Hello, internet friends. Hello. I don't even know what I'm doing. What am I doing? What am I doing? What is this? I can't make my eyebrows do the wave. Welcome to an episode of Elden Ring, but I'm bad. My name is Bay. Hope y'all got your bibs on today, because I might be drooling a little bit as I may fall asleep. Trying to fix the schedule, go to bed earlier, not up all night being a degen. Now I'm just sleepy at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's kind of cringe, kind of horribly cringe. So that's where we're at today. And even though today is going to be a lot of quests, there's a lot of talking, a lot of story developments today. So I hope you brought a snack, because I don't know how many bosses we're to kill today. 2? Maybe? Oh, that's weird. You said... Whoa! Why that? Because the light keys out. Whoa! Okay, that's good. You wake up at like 5 to 6 a.m. every day. Just don't be tired. Okay, that's not how... That's not how... You know what? I'm going to wave this little... widgety, fidgety toy that came in Pikachu's little party box at you. You know what? Is that ASMR? Hang on. Hang on. ASMR segment. Pause. Other way. Yeah, ASMR. All right, we got there. Perfect. Good start to this the cold open today. Very. That's why people are paying me the big thumbs up. Is it working? Woo! Today is going to be a day. That is for sure. Today is going to be a stream. Today is going to be a stream. Did you know that the stream is going to be today, and today's going to be a stream? Wait a minute. What the hell? This guy showed back up again? Why is this guy here?
Worthy Tarnished.
Oh gosh.
I left the serpent-slaying spear in the Lord's chamber. It is the only thing that can kill that horror. Run it through. The great serpent, that unspeakable monstrosity. Worthy Tarnished.
Okay. Is the so I was gonna say I spent some time and did the Steam controller configuration fiddly do thing and recalibrated my controller. Doesn't seem to have worked. Did you see that? It doesn't seem to have worked. I think I can try to manually change something for it real quick, because I kind of know what's doing it. Let's see if this helps. Okay. We'll see if this helps. Also, what's with the weird slimy noises in this? Because the snails back here, yeah. All right, I was told I may have not I may have not went through this entire section. Doesn't work like your drip. Drip's pretty good. My IRL drip's just like a blue shirt. Sorry, it's actually a gray shirt. We do have to go. Okay. There is also more exploring in Volcano Manor. There's a quest in here. We also have to do a... Yes, hello, you want to drop down? We are working towards the... Yes, hello, you want to drop down? That's my neck. Yes, hello, you want to drop down? Will this fire hit them? Not really. Spitting poison at me? Toxic? Sorry, poison, not toxic. My bad. Alright, that small adjustment I just made to my controller isn't doing anything. May have to do another adjustment. So weird. It's something to do with the dead zone of the controller. Yeah, can't open this door. Alright, so we have to go down in the Volcano Manor. They're still all for that Rykard pre-snake. Yeah, that guy there. He does say I left the spear or whatever, right? Yeah, see, it's doing it again. That's so strange. Hold on one moment. Live tech support, because I tried fixing this yesterday and it didn't work. So we're gonna fix it again. Or we're gonna keep trying to fix it. It's the right stick. I'm trying to make the dead zone large enough so that it stops thinking that I'm moving it, but I'm not. Because for some reason the gyroscope in this controller, the left one is totally still. Well, I'm not even, I'm controller on desk, not touching it. The right stick is little wiggly. It's constantly wiggling, and I don't know why. We already beat this guy up, right? He's not going to be here again, or does he respawn? It's never mind. It didn't work, so he's still here. So he is a respawning enemy. That's actually cringe. What's up? Okay. Yep. He's gonna jump. He's gonna run at me and slide. Yep, I even called it too. Claw. And one running. There we go. We'll get the controller to stop being freaking out today. I want to go home. That's just mountain rock wall. We don't have our torch on. It is a little dark in here. Little dark. We got a whole bunch of weapons yesterday, didn't we? You know what? We're gonna baby torch. Did I put it over my seal? Why did it have me selected? Pretty sure I selected down and then went to the right one, but I did not. I need a little more light down here. Are there any illumination spells? There's one illumination sorcery and it's still not working. All right, one more time. General controller settings. Controller. Calibrate. Right stick dead zone. Make that a little bit higher. Okay. Can I have my mouse, please? Can I have my mouse? Okay, this is not letting me. Oh, this is good. This is good. Good. It's definitely working quite well. Can I have? I can't. Can I have? Oh my God. Okay, thank you. Immediately, it's not working. Look at this. What is happening? Please help me. It's like ruining the whole series, or at least my ability to play. So okay, so this way just went back around. So we there's nothing else that's hidden in that path out of the castle, or sorry, the manor. Okay, and immediately starts drifting. So yeah, we do have all the up here stuff. There's a whole section of Volcano Manor we did not check, although I don't know how to get there. Why don't you use the lantern? Free up your hand. I do have the lantern on. The lantern only gives a little bit of personal illuminance. A torch, while raised, gives far more. And you can just tell by how much, like, this is just with the regular lantern, and this is with the torch. If you use both, you just get more light. It's mostly for stream. Okay, it's still moving. It's mostly for stream, Michael. Just because it might get a little too dark on the stream. There might be Q. I don't know how you get it in there. These things are like locked solid. You know what I mean? I have no idea. I mean, anyone want to buy me a new $60 PlayStation 4 Pro controller? So she didn't just come right here. Oh, I'll try to ignore it, but sometimes it just like yanks my camera, which is very strange. But it only just started happening like the last couple of days. It's been absolutely fine up until like this weekend. You got it, boy. Get that drink in there. So yeah, how do you get up to the, like right now? How do you get up to the top of the... Because there's so much more Volcano Manor to see. There was cheese to get up there by jumping on top of that wheel. That has been fixed. We've done all the down stuff because we did the extra magma worm. The only way I know how to get up is in this room. Yeah, there's the up here. We've already been through this whole section. The only way I know how to get up and around. Is there any way else out of this balcony area, I wonder? Has to be, right? Has to be. Yeah, it's the Stone Sword key room. Gotcha. Hell no for you. It's gotta be the Stone Sword key room then. Now, that's the Stone Sword key room that has the Abductor Virgin in it. Is that correct? The additional one. There's the one patrolling down the street. Down now, baby. Don't see no... And then there's the one that is behind the Stone Sword door. Yeah, this is all locked off. This is all just totally... Yep. That goes up through... So do we want to go at the front of the castle or the back of the castle? Manor, whatever the hell. The really tall, dark room near the Rykard portal. Right, so it's all through this area then. All the way out, up, around, through one of the windows, I do believe. Excuse me, gentlemen. Pardon me, excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. We've already been through here. We have earned the right to run past. That is the Dark Souls way. Once you go through and kill everything in order, you are then allowed to run past. You no longer have to continuously fight the mobs. Unless you're playing Dark Souls 2, and then eventually they all just despawn forever because that was the way that game works. Okay. Got caught in the lava a little bit there. Yep, all right, cool. Caught in the lava. Trying to change my spell. Very good. Yep. Lovely. Oh, we're dead. Okay, cool. Good way to start the stream. Yeah. Hello, Slugman. Why are the slugs a different color than the lava? If they were the same color, maybe they would blend in too much. I just noticed that. Yeah, I have the shortcut near the chapel. That's fine. We have the... This one, right? It's this side of the building? I can't remember. Because this place, the Volcano Manor itself has like 3 different elevations. Yeah, we're good. We're gonna switch. I gotta get our lightning spell back on, due to the fact that we do be fighting these abductor donguses. Oh, there goes my look. I'm not even touching it. There it goes. We're spinning. We are spinning. You want a frozen spear against them? Probably not. Takes too damn long to cast. It does take too damn long to cast. Hold on, I'm just beating up my right joystick real quick. Is this content? Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. And down it gooms. Whee. Okay, that didn't do anything, and we're spinning again. It's so weird. Oh, it's so weird. That's gonna be the way I'm gonna have to kill Rykard, is with my camera constantly spinning in a circle. Also, we probably want our Bloodhound Step dagger back on. Just in case we have to go through any lava. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, excuse me. How long have you had the controller? Is it old? I've only had a PS4 Pro that I've barely used for maybe 2 years. About 2 years or so. And my controller literally just sits here on my desk. I don't do anything with it besides play this game. I just sit here on my desk with it. What are you swinging at? Okay. If there was an easier way to fight those guys, I would do it, but there is not. Would you stop? So that's the whip. That's Whip Boy. Whip Boy! We didn't actually go underneath here, did we? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Just mildly warm. You can run around in lava in real life, kids. You can believe video game logic. Totally fine. Nothing bad will happen to you. Your legs won't melt off in front of you while you don't actually feel it happening. It's terrifying to think about, but it's a thing. There's a snack boy in the water, in the orange juice. Hello, snack boy. Snack boy, hello. Ooh. That's right. That's the wrong spell. Are we gonna fight, snack boy? I'll throw rocks at you. I don't care. Do not tempt the son of a shepherd. Do it, you won't. Good job. Incredible work. They're all counting on you. Okay, we're just checking underneath because we didn't go down here before. Are you gonna aggro me, snack boy? Hello. You gonna dodge the rocks? No? Okay, bye. Got the Elden Ring Platinum today. Put about 220 hours into your first playthrough. A lot of fun trying different builds every once in a while with the cool weapons of the game. You caught an old stream where you were using the Godslayer Greatsword. You still like using it? I just have like 3 different weapons we can just swap between. Death ahead. Why? Miyazaki, please. There have to be limits. Small enclosed space? Check. Lava that doesn't just immediately kill you but makes you slow and heavy and deals damage to you? Double check. Room full of basilisks that breathe death? Triple check. You could try cleaning it by blowing compressed air in and or around the seams. True. True. I'm not sure. It could just be dirty, but it's so weird. You played Elden Ring with keyboard and mouse? Keyboard and mouse? You did not. So yeah, I've made the right stick dead zone quite a bit higher in the controller settings, and it's not working. So it's not the dead zone. Soon, Destora, soon. How come the basilisks are immune to lava? That's just not fair. Do you see me? That's fine. You want to come out? I'm not going in there. You're going to be absolutely out of your damn mind. Okay, these ones are just straight up immune to fire. Yeah, why are these immune to fire? Other ones aren't. All right, that's only one of them. There's still freaking 4 left. I'll throw rocks at him. I missed. I can't roll. That was weird. Okay. Okay, little scumbags, little shitbags, shitting scum buckets. Let's go. Let's come on. Well, I don't have both twin blade talismans on. Probably could change that real quick. Nope. Nope. Why is my brain broken? What is happening above me? Hello? Is it Sneck? Why'd you aggro me? Why and or how? Where were you? I guess you were up there. Gimme that. I mean, you can do jump attacks too, but I had to reconnect my brain with which talisman to use. Now, granted, on bosses, probably want to use the reduced damage taken one, because we do be wearing light armor. My eyeball itches. Hold on, please. Allergies, would you stop? Okay, where the hell are we? Div definitely made comments about mouse and keyboard while we were doing some of the 3D experience, so the facts line up. Yeah, Div played Mouse and Malborse. He's playing Malborse. He's playing Malborse and keypad. Oh no. Okay. Oh, he's playing Malborse and keypad. There we go. That's what you call it in Canada land, Div? What you call it up north? All right, it was just a smithing stone was all that was down here. I'm assuming nothing is over there. Always go check. Ew, 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 ew. They do be schmoovin'. I'm seeing a whole lot of nothing. I'm actually out of FIP. One moment while I stand in the lava and drink my blue juice. There we go. All right, so that was all those down there. There is a snack boy. So we have gone up. We have increased our location to be up. Sir, have you been drinking tonight? Absolutely not. I'm just tired. Just awkwardly sleepy. Hello, moaning Myrtle boys. They're the ones that, yeah, you're the one that, for some reason, in Volcano Manor, you explode into poison. That's the thing that also goes with lava. All right, this is Whip Lord. Hello, Whip Lord. I have your whip. We could... All right, it's just staggering the crap out of me. Just doing it again? Okay. Oh, thinking your damn whip. I thought that would be a safe spot, like behind him, where the lava wouldn't flub around. This is like the Scrappy simulator. Just the noises that are happening right here. That's what Scrappy sounds like when he gets home from work. He's one of these commoner corpses. All right. We do be in the manor now. Don't screw up the quest. To complete it, you have to have Lady Tanith teleport you to Rykard, not take the optional portal to... Yes, yes, yes. No, we're not doing that. We're trying to find... We are trying to find... We're trying to find Dragon Snake Girl. I was trying to find Raya. That's all we're doing. Hello, Snackman. That's great. Good job. So this whole thing over here we've learned now is all of the seedbed nonsense that right in his freaking face. That what's his face was up to. So squishy and gross. Okay, that's the caster guy. So this section of the castle goes to the teleporter. That's cringe. I don't know why he's wearing that weird mushroom head. But as I've been learning more about this game, about Elden Ring, is, yeah, so that goes to Rykard. That is not the way we're going. Make sure we just have that path remembered. We were talking a lot about the Golden Order and the Erdtree and whatnot, and how looking at the Erdtree model more closely, actually, so here's the Stone Sword key door, is actually more of a mushroom. Essentially, the Erdtree is a gigantic parasitic space mushroom. Pretty much. All right, this whole section is going to be really shitty with my controller freaking out. So how do I get up there? Because most of this path only goes down, not across and or up. But there's no other path over here. Torch boys? One door, broken floor. It just goes down. There's no way to jump across there. There's a door on that side. Angry Albinarix. There's a door up there, I would assume. Yeah, right there. Right where my torch is a door. So down to go up. Standard Souls logic. There are so many bloodstains here. I may turn into one of them. I went over his damn head. Actually, so stupid. Yeah, whatever. So that jump is not a thing. Is it a thing? That's not a thing. That's death. You can't jump that far without torrent. We can't torrent here. I wonder if we could lime wire here. Anyone know if we can get lime wire in here? Yeah, I'm definitely doing a lot of different melee stuff. It's just different incorporations. Okay, this controller thing. Funny, so about a YouTuber was comparing the two fingers to a certain type of mushroom or something that's supposedly quite similar. Oh, well, where the inspiration comes from? Yeah, it's called like the death by hand or death's hand mushroom or something. Yeah. That's why it also has like weird torn like flesh bits and stuff. Was this death from this height and not the other one? Whoops. Not death. It looks like it. Alright, we dropped out of the Albinoric pit. And they get all mad. They try to give me all the hugs. Shut up! Okay. It's kind of a weird room. Ash of War Royal Knights Resolve. There's just like a room down here with like that Rykard could just like sit and look at a picture of himself. Oh, you know what? It's his Masturbatorium. And this is the last guy to walk in on him when he was doing his business. That's, you know what? It makes complete sense. All crazy, rich, well-off, how-to-do royals have to have their own Masturbatorium. It just makes sense, right? And it's right outside the torture chambers. Clearly, that's what got his rocks off. Door ahead. Yeah, this is where we got that seedbed curse. We'll go back the other way. Yeah, this comes out. This is on the ground floor. Is where the lava is. No, this is where the abductor virgin is. This goes to the magma worm. Also, here's some food for thought. All the magma worm bosses in this game, they are not dragons, but they drop dragon hearts. The magma worms are all of the previous tarnished or otherwise that took oaths of dragon communion. And they took so many oaths of dragon communion that they eventually slowly turned into dragons, but they were cursed. Apparently cursed to... Oh, this is right here by Patches. Hello, Patches.
Hello again.
Welcome to Masturbatorium. I'm a cunt. Okay, bye. You enter this room, don't jump the cage, but fall on the side. Don't jump the cage, fall on the side. We can go check. So that goes that way. Now that we have that whole shaboozle. Yeah, is there like a thin patch of tile to walk across, maybe? There's a support beam right there. What was the way to like walk down across it? Because there has to be somewhere else in that room, because there's nothing else in here. That goes back to the front, which would teleport back up top. This is an abductor virgin. That's gonna be a butthole. They're the one that's down the walkway. No, this is up top. This is up top. Get shaboodled. Okay, I got shaboodled. Went for the triple cast there, got greedy. Oh, never mind. Just dropped a sword on the ground. Please. Standard from soft, hitting you through walls. Yeah. Sometimes I wish LOS was just freaking LOS. That'll hit me through the wall if I don't pay attention. Ew. stab you right in the guts. All right, this is the top section that we see from the bridge that you could cheese up here before, but you can't anymore. Somber 7. That can't be all that's here, though. Lore about the magma worms. It would have been neat to see some sort of transformation like past titles. I admittedly never used the forms, though. I hope... So, after Elden Ring, if you haven't heard me say it like almost every episode, we'll be playing through Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Dark Souls 1 is not going to have as many options for endings and builds because it's Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2 will definitely have some, although I will most likely be installing a mod that removes the adaptability stat, or at least automatically puts your adaptability stat at a high enough tier. Is this the right one? It's right above us, behind us. So I won't have to worry about the adaptability stat. That's the dumbest thing in Dark Souls 2. Most like, well, there's other dumb things in Dark Souls 2, but the adaptability stat is definitely one of them. It's rather stupid. Hello, Patches. So we need to go back here again, I guess, right? Is this the closest one? It's gonna be a closer one to go to that, because we have to go to the... No, it's by the portal. Please, controller. Sometime today, Scrappy. Most likely, sometime today. But in Dark Souls 3, I do kind of hope that the dragon build wins the vote. Because you can do a full-on goofy dragon build. There's dragon builds in each game, and they'll be available. But in Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, it's actually kind of a cool dragon build, mostly because the animation. The Dark Souls 3 dragon spells and build, like the weird, like, beef jerky. The beef jerky dragon. I kind of want to do beef jerky dragon in Dark Souls 3. That could be fun. All right, we have to schmoove past. Oh, I'm not gonna fight everything here again. You gonna aggro me when I walk over here? Yep. Hello. We just go in this door, I think, right? This window. You suck. Oh my god. Really? Not that window, this window. Pardon me, let me drink my juice. All right. Go up. And past all these guys, we don't need to fight the whip lord. So yeah, is she... Someone said she was near the whip lord, but I went underneath this area. That's where the stupid basilisks are. So I don't know where Raya is. Zorias. Hello. She over here, maybe? Literally walked right by her? I don't believe you. Alright, well, alright. Just interrupt the actual crap out of me. Said I walked right by her. We'll see about that. Is she one of these little side rooms? Is she in the cage? Is she a BDSM fan? Oh. That's very strange. Like I guess because the door. Oh yeah, see, because I walk like this. You don't actually see her. You just don't see her. Look, and I'm walking through. Hello, hello.
Oh, it's you. I'm afraid there is something I must tell you.
Oh?
I was an unwanted child.
Ouch.
Born not of grace, but of a hideous ritual. Something that can never be accepted. Not by men, nor serpents. Even Lady Tanith shouldn't accept me. I know that you have done so much for me, but I wish to ask one last kindness.
Name it.
Kill me, please.
Bah!
I thought that I feared nothing, but this. Free me from this accursed frame.
I mean, but like, nah. Try despair.
I know that you have done, but I wish to ask. Kill me. I thought that free me.
How did someone die in here? You're fighting something. Oh, you're fighting the abductor version through the wall. Do you have a choice? I kind of don't want to. I kind of want her to see the world fall into chaos. She's one of the good ones. She can watch the world be consumed by the chaos flame. Is that the only outcome? Do you have a tonic of forgetfulness? I do not. Well, that I don't want to. Well, that's. I don't know if that's even worse. You're telling me there's a potion you can give her that makes her just forget and gives her like a lobotomy? That doesn't seem like the way out either. We do have a bell bearing to turn in. That's right, and a golden order book. Yeah, I don't know. There's a few characters I kind of like don't want to just immediately kill. We go into Jarburg today, by the way. Part of the Bay is sleepy and not gonna do a ton of bosses today we're doing a lot of quest stuff. So we're definitely going to Jarburg today because we haven't gone there yet. We do have that part progressed. Have fun spinning. Have fun raiding the castle. Pardon me, gentlemen. Excuse me. Begging your pardon. Oh, it was the wrong way. Cringe. Excuse me. Ow, my ankles. This way. Yes. Ah! That boy quick. Okay. Please, controller. Please. Oh, look at that. I don't know why I just kind of like howled like I was a wolf there for a moment. Ow! My ankles and my cankles. They can't take this kind of abuse. I've died over 500 times. I feel like I've been in this room before. Hello. That's the wrong button. Okay, well, whatever. I'm just pulling up the floor of the castle and throwing it at him. You can kill her, give her the tonic, or just leave her. Ow, my fucking face! It's another one of those big caster-headed. Oh, it's this guy. Have I not been up here before? Random chair in the corner of the room. That's where Scrappy sits. Okay, so now we're on a different edge. We're on the halfway point, so we can walk around to the top section here. Okay, we figured that out. Time for Rump. The dagger talisman. Why is that Vare's face? Chained off room, and now we can little dippity drop. There is a Albinaric Dongus. There's a couple of Albinaric Donguses. No, just the one. Okay. A Rune Ock. Yeah, we can go back and talk to Lady Tanith. Those are explosive barrels? So now, being up on this side, is there any other... You just drop down to this cage now? Looks like it. I guess now you're done. This. Okay. I'm gonna go back to Lady Tanith now, so we don't have to fight through all these crap baskets. Yeah, so Zarias is right here in this little alcove by the lava room. So if we go back to Tanith. So I could kill Zarias, freeing her from this weird life that she clearly doesn't want to be a part of. I guess you're telling me there's a potion of forgetfulness that will basically give her a lobotomy and reset her memory, but still gets to live as Snake Girl. Or just let her sit there forever.
Won't you consider having an audience with our Lord? Our Lord will no doubt welcome you. Another kindred spirit, treading the path of champions.
Oh, all I can do is go see Rykard now?
I see, but do know to follow the path in order to do like a true...
Oh, so that, yeah, there's no option. Maybe because I did too many of the... Maybe I have to go see Rykard first?
You're still alive.
You're still alive, I see.
Well.
No, well. Yeah, I mean, leaving her alive seems like the best outcome for what we're doing here. But I guess we have to go do the Rykard audience, I suppose. Yeah, that was I gave that to already. That was the snake Alembic or whatever the hell it was, basically the snake embryo. The snake people embryo, Michael? Yeah, we got that one a while ago. That was behind the giant winged snake in the chapel. Yeah. And we gave that to Raya. Zarias. And we gave it to her already. That's just patches being patches. So I guess we go talk to Rykard? Maybe there's dialogue after the Rykard audience? Because this gives you the option to talk to him before fighting him. Whereas the other one is like, he just poured into the room and he just gives you the cutscene and he's like, I'm a snake. Tanith did have dialogue about her daughter, but she never had the option to like give me a potion or anything. Damn controller. Yeah, she never had an option to like I didn't have the option to give her anything. Unless we skipped over it. It may have been a missed conversation. I mean, there's a lot of weird things in this game where you have to like talk to one NPC and then reload, and talk to a different NPC and then reload the game, and then go back and talk to that first NPC and then reload the game. There's some of that weirdness. I mean, that's just how all the Souls games kind of are. There's no real seamless way that they've made it so you stitch together dialogue choices in the web without doing one at a time and then just resting at the bonfire. Like it was the most ridiculous one when we did Fia's deathbed companion stuff and finished that out a couple of streams back, where that was what I had to rest 5 times. It's so weird. So yeah, I don't know what this does though, because I know that if you just teleport into his room and just fight him, but what if you do get the audience?
Won't you consider how a lord will...
Let's go see him.
Now, close your eyes for a moment.
Okay.
I will transport you to the Lord's chamber.
Because, you know, Star Trek powers exist in Elden Ring.
Farewell, then. May your visit be fruitful.
This sounds a little foreboding. Oh, it is just essentially the same thing. It's not like a talking cutscene. You just go in here and like fight him. You hear the snake sleeping. He's gonna have the huge cutscene right now, right? Or not? There's a really cool extra little bit of lore if you look at the Great Serpent in this chamber right now. What does it look like to you? Looks like a fist. Like a balled up fist. Like that, kind of. All snaky and stuff. So yeah, I kind of want to use the sword on phase 1 because the Great Serpent is a butthole, but then I think I need to earn the Blasphemous Blade by actually fighting Rykard Snake. The Serpent Hunter. Now, we can't put both of these on. Was it a great sword? No? It's just regular weapons, right? It's just a regular sword, not a great sword. Oh, it's a polearm. Yeah, or a great spear, rather. Oh, it only weighs 12. Actually, doesn't weigh that much. Whoops. What happened out there? I didn't earn shit my first go. He stayed stunned locked the actual entire fight. Easiest boss in the game. He's very cinematic. I mean, he's Yorm the Giant from Dark Souls 3. He's basically Yorm. After this fight, go back to where Tanith was sitting. It should give you... Oh, and I read, in case you missed it, you have the opportunity to give it to a different character later on. Oh, this boss is unironically easy to cheese using the special ability of the spear. Well, no, it's not unironic. This is, if you ever played Dark Souls 3, there's literally a boss like this from Dark Souls 3. Where you get to summon a buddy if you do his whole quest line leading up to it, and then you get a weapon that more or less 4-shots the boss. But it's meant to be fun and epic and big and not difficult. There's 167 bosses in Elden Ring. Not every single one of them has to be super hard. Yorm does kind of fight back. You're right. So is Rykard going to talk to me? Or just kind of like... be a dingus? No, he's going to be a dingus. Oh, okay. That's kind of weird. Oh, he grabbed me. I couldn't see through the damn rocks. Hold on, if I add more poise. Didn't seem to really add anything. That poison is real nasty. Also, clearly, you can't just ignore the fight mechanics. I just hit him 3 times with fully charged, and he did not stagger at all. Well, yeah, this is the new speedrun weapon, apparently. This spear is the new speedrun weapon. The weird thing about it, if you didn't notice, it has no requirements, because it's a story sword. Look at the attribute requirements. This is apparently a very crazy speedrun weapon that people use now, because it doesn't require any damn thing to use it. But did she say anything when we come back? Oh, you just go back again.
Yes. As it should be. Now, close your eyes for a moment.
So, okay.
I will transport you to the Lord's chamber.
Is the rest of this quest then from they trick
Farewell then.
They trick Tarnished. A trick. They give them the option to help defeat other Tarnished, even though, is there something in the lore about if a Tarnished kills a Tarnished, that one doesn't resurrect? Because we're deathless, because the Rune of Death is broken. If you fight a Tarnished as a recusant, does that Tarnished then die forever? But we can't die right now, so it doesn't do anything. Because part of this whole thing is also that after we get to this point, you get sent to Rykard via Lady Tanith, and then Rykard just, well, I guess the serpent would eat you, because Lady Tanith doesn't want any Tarnished at all. So it's the use you and then eat you kind of thing. You can upgrade the Serpent Hunter. I guess that is probably true. Does he automatically aggro now? No, it doesn't. Okay. That is funny. You can go upgrade it before you do that. Yeah. All right, we'll try again. To be goofy with this weird snack. Okay, that's too far away, apparently. That's not close enough. Okay. Okay. Let it be known, I have increased poise damage, and he is not being staggered. Let it be known. He just takes damage. His big snake. Hello? Ow. I think I'm against a wall. Excuse me, Mr. Great Serpent. Very good. Oh, that was annoying. I couldn't necessarily see where he was because of the depth perception of all the poison gunk floating in the air. Let it be known, he's not staggering. The lava does the same amount of damage to you that lava would do to you. Remember, I have light armor on. Well, mostly light. My whole chest piece is light armor. Yeah, I mean, it does some. See? I mean, he just spins on me. Man, it does good damage. He does have the highest health pool of all bosses in this entire game. I have 1 flask left for phase 2. Now it's the cutscene? Now it's the cutscene. Where's Mia? Gotta crank that volume a little bit. Lag?
Very well.
Yummy.
Join myself and King as remedy. Together we will devour the very core.
He said the thing. Oh, input reading. Oh, the lava. It doesn't hurt. It just keeps staggering me slightly. He can jump? Doubt? No. He could jump? That looks so weird. Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
We can devour God together.
Let it be known yet again, I have hit him multiple times in a row, and he is never staggered. So I think Dalthier is just talking shit. I've never gotten a stagger on him, and my mixed physic is increased poise damage. Together. Upgrading the spear seems kind of lame. I mean, we could, but also feels kind of lame. Give me some. I want the, where's the charged attack one? Yeah. So charged attack. We're not using chain attacks right now, so let me do the super fire reduction. And successive really isn't a thing on this boss either, so give me that physical reduction. Because this still works for charged spells and skills. It should work anyway. That should be a thing. And then it's all physical damage. Where's some maybe some exalted flesh? You know, why not? Try again.
Yes. Now, I will transport.
Did upgrade it yourself, but I
Farewell,
I
then.
think I did use a spirit. I could just throw rocks at him.
May your visit be fruitful.
Yeah, I could just throw rocks at him. Non-charged attacks put out damage quicker, but my couple of attempts I remember using mostly charged attacks. Yeah. They fly now. That big snake do be jumping around. Yeah, I could just throw a bunch of rocks at him. It's very possible. We have to walk in a bit here, but let's get the short buffs up. Or the long buffs up, sorry. We are buffed up. I don't know if those stack, actually, now that I noticed it. It's a long way to walk. Oh, it's a second is close attack. Okay. It's awkwardly not a very far ranged attack. Okay. Yeah, you can't stand in the lava anymore. I keep getting interrupted. That's old tech. That's old tech. If you used to do that. I keep getting interrupted. I can't swing. Yeah, I can't swing the sword anymore in the lava. Or at least not to any degree. One swing happens and then nothing. Okay, that's the distance right outside the lava pit to get the second hit off. Oh, son of a bitch. Apparently he hit me. He do be spinning. I'm dead. Yep. Yep. Oh, I got eaten. But I didn't get eaten because then I immediately spawn. You stun, wait for him to start recovering a bit, then slam him again. There's a rhythm to it. I guess. I guess I'm not seeing it. What I am seeing is that poison
Now, I will transport.
Destroys me. It's a cone. It's a cone from his face. So I rolled front left and I couldn't move. I was getting hit, getting staggering, getting poisoned. So okay, you can't dodge backwards away from poison. You have to dodge forward and to the left or the right into poison. But apparently not, because I'm bad. Because I dodged front left and got hit over and over and over and over again. So I want to tell you. I'm gonna try some jump attacks. Okay. 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 Yeah, this is you're talking about. Let's see, he still doesn't stay staggered. He still comes out of it. What the hell? Why would I attack that way? And yeah, if you hit him during an attack, it doesn't do anything. Doesn't stagger him. So I guess you roll back. It's like 3 pools. That was an actual stagger. Does he have a crit? Nope, no crit. Okay, we got our first actual stagger. Learning. Okay, can't see you when you attack through the terrain. Okay. Isn't the basic attack that much quicker? It is, but regular attacks don't really do a lot of poise damage. And I would assume the weapon does increased poise, obviously. But poise attacks in their tiering of least to most is basic attacks. And then guard ripostes, like guard block and then attack. Then jump attacks, and then fully charged heavy attacks. I believe that's the hierarchy.
Very well.
Yeah, every time we get to this point, we're watching this. Because, do note, A, that's the sword I want to use. Or at least sometimes. B, he's pulling the sword out that's mostly just like his weird guts. Thirdly, look how many fingers he has. Also, don't look. Fourthly, he's pulling it out of the snake's mouth. Which, fifthly, is also his own brain head. That's his head. That's the back of his head.
Join myself and King as remedy. Together we will devour the very god.
God, there's more dialogue. There's more cut dialogue from Rykard, by the way. There's a bunch more cut dialogue from this voice actor. Oh, what the hell? I'm getting staggered with the lava? Oh, it's a drag attack. Yeah, if he's in an animation, you can't interrupt him. Gonna do that weird breath on me thing where he, yeah, it's a, so it follows me. And then it explodes in the trail. Where are you attacking right now, Rykard? Okay, the trail is still going around, blowing up. Okay. Dude, his music is popping off. Lava from the ground? Yep. Fire skull coming in, top right. Top left. Okay, I literally don't know how to dodge that, apparently. Okay, I'm dead.
We can devour god together.
A lot of stuff happening all at once. Yeah, but he has more cut dialogue that people found data mining. Yep. Cringe, tell you what. Get that back. kind of want to throw rocks at him. Maybe we'll try throwing rocks at him. Probably not. Probably not gonna do as much damage. Why would you put a message underneath her? Come on.
Farewell then.
So I guess there's a bit of a story beat that you could
May your visit be fruitful.
go for a very recusant oriented story, and you could do Volcano Manor, do all the stuff, and then not explore the manor, so you wouldn't even know there was a portal to Rykard. Please. My controller is very sick. We're gonna save the flask for next phase. My wondrous physic, that is. Such a cool spawn animation. Yeah, see, he doesn't get his little mini stagger every time either. It doesn't. This is fully charged L2. Got that time. Why does that happen? Why am I like jumping to the side? What is going on? I'm very clearly aiming at the boss and looking straight ahead, and my character keeps looking to the side all of a sudden. Very weird. I don't know what's going on with that animation. Oh my god. Depth perception. It's a hell of a drug. I keep thinking I need to dodge a little bit later than I do, and I don't. What is happening? All right. Really tired of getting grabbed by this damn snake. All my buffs fell off. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. No, do this, do that. Good lord. Oh, I lied. We're not going to watch the cutscene every single time. It takes like 2 minutes. Oh, okay. But you can interrupt that. Interesting. Oh, the slow drag across the ground. Cringe. There we go. It's an actual stagger. Is he critable though? Looks like no. not critable. Oh, lava on the ground. Okay. Can't move. Suddenly it's a snake. You do be swinging. Okay, use the column. Explosion trail coming behind me. Ah! Okay, I didn't know what that was. First time ever seeing that. Oh, all the fire stopped. Why does he jump? Why does he jump like that? Why does he jump? Together. Wait, what? The eye surcoat? Is also, oh, why is that down here? Whatever. Oh my gosh. I may have to buy a new controller, team. Where's his head? I have to rest for it to reset. Squish. Yeah, rest, reload the zone. Guess what? Reload the zone. Oh God. Wait, are you telling me I have to reload the zone? You got a level from that? Where's he at? Also, yakety yak. I had to see him jump. After learning his patterns on those few pulls, I just had to see him jump one more time. That's so silly. I did not pop a gold pickled falfa. I didn't know I had the kill there because I thought I was going to die during the red phase. And then he came out of the red phase and just stood there, looked at me, and jumped. So. Oh no, that guy's getting. Oh, that was me about 5 minutes ago, Tarnished friend. That was me about 5 minutes ago. So what part of the volcano are we in, considering this part of it is clearly not dormant, but at least it's all crispied over, but the other part of the volcano that's like right here is bubbling away. Bubble, 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 bubble. Where's this boy's head at? Also, please, controller. What is happening? Why is it respec time? I have the stats for the blasphemous blade. When I respec'd last time, I put base stats enough to do blasphemous or Godslayer or Peeler. I did base stats for all of them. All we have is like raw faith behind those stats. I guess I gotta go up this little pathway. Did his head like pop off and go over here or something? Armament, indeed. Little grace action. I thought his head was supposed to be on the ground. Oh, Tanith and then come back? So the audience pathway. Okay. Audience pathway is Rykard's little underground dormant volcano, but right above it, it's all volcano action. What's up?
You.
Yeah.
It's true then. You've defeated our Lord.
Get dunked?
No. I must thank you.
Oh.
Our Lord was yet weak.
How the turns have tabled.
You have taught us that. Defeat is not the end. Our Lord is immortal, and will one day rise again. Stronger. Until then, I must stay the path and do my part.
I think you're delusional.
I will leave the Volcano Manor before long.
Okay.
I suggest you do the same. I will miss these encounters. The champion who walks the tainted path shines all the more. I always was an admirer.
So she's a simp for me now. Okay.
This is farewell. Perhaps we will meet again along the path.
We never see Lady Tanith again, right? In the current game?
This is perhaps we will.
I don't think she's ever anywhere else in the game. DLC maybe? Oh. Rykard's ghost leaving us loot. Ghost loot? It's too dark in this damn castle. My thanks. Yo. Get up, you dork. First off,
You're beautiful.
little kingly crossbow there. Love to see it.
So, you killed Rykard.
Yeah, took 4
But how
tries.
will you know
3 tries?
your will? The strong take. Such is our code.
Yeah.
Even he was prepared to meet a wretched end when he first took blasphemy unto his very flesh. But any road, the Volcano Manor is no more, though we may yet fulfill an old promise.
Man?
We hunted our own kind and took what was theirs, and with everything in hand, the time has come to rise against the Erdtree.
I mean, in that, we're of same mind. I mean... You want to know how I got these scars? And these eyes? If you've been watching the series for a couple of days, first off, shame on you. Second off, hello. Thirdly, don't forget to hit the like button if you're here for, you know, these scars. I mean, look at that texture work. AAA game, by the way. PS3 graphics. But, yeah, like button, subscribe button, all the buttons. Don't forget. Does help out the channel. All right, do we change up the... Do we go back to Radon, maybe? Maybe we go some Crucible Knight? Can we medium load a Crucible Knight armor? No, but we're taking the free stats because the Feathered Robe has the free damage built in. That's heavy now? Oh, it's Blythe's armor. We need to go Feather. Yeah. We're Jon Snow. I don't know nothing about nothing.
O greater will, hear my voice. I am the recusant Bernal, inheritor of my brother's will, and you will fall to my blade. We refuse to become your pawns. Consider this fair warning.
I mean, the whole recusant side of the storyline is completely believable. Once you find out that the Golden Order and the Erdtree and Marika are just weird space alien conquerors, and Marika comes down here and spreads her weird mushroom spores because the Erdtree is just a fungus, then turning against the Erdtree is totally, absolutely XCOM. to not meld with the alien. Fine.
Oh, great. I am the recused. We refuse to be.
Oh, he just says that over. He's just praying. Okay. Zarya is not in her room. First go get and upgrade the Blasphemous Blade, then go back to the Rykard zone. Oh? Is there another... So if we sit here, will she be gone? This dude just turns into the History Channel when he thinks he's talking about the story. When I think he's talking about the story? What are you talking about? I am talking about the story. That's what I do when I play video games. I learn all about them. I have watched every Vati video and additional lore videos and read so much about this game so far. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Oh, wait. Is this better? There we go. This is so dumb. All right, pick up item. The tonic. Oh, she just drops it. The tonic of forgetfulness. That's how you get it. Oh. I kind of don't want Zarya to forget. Tonic that banishes distress and bitter memories. A gift bestowed by Rykard, sworn to blasphemy, to Lady Tanith, who unfortunately had no use for it. My lord, there could be no greater distress than to forget you. But would this... I don't know. Giving that to her, would it make her forget everything? Would she just forget the Volcano Manor so she can go out and live and be a bestest snack girl somewhere else?
Now you've gone and killed Rykard.
Yeah, dum-dum.
You scheming little doxy.
What'd you call me?
Cripes, you make this nonsense seem, well, less nonsensical. Perhaps a Tarnished will be Elden Lord after all. But for now, this manor is finished. The demigod beast is slain, and Tanith has lost her head. A fine mess. But how else could it end? When Daddy Ambition's head over heels courting Lady Blasphemy. Well, here I am, untethered, once again.
Fair enough.
Bye, my friend.
Don't call me that, Patches. We may be in the same vein of that the Erdtree is just a toxic alien mushroom cloud that needs to get totally destroyed, but we're not friends.
What is it? Oh, come to make a parting donation to Patches Emporium?
No, not exactly. You didn't get anything new. I guess technically I could buy one of your sacrificial twigs. I'm actually going to take your runes because I have some duplicate weapons, I think. Even though some of our weapons now are just unique. Yeah, here, have a forked hatchet. There you go. Incredible, I know, right? Good job. Probably an upgrade over your shitty weapon. Here, take a partisan. There you go. Very good. Anything else? Yeah, take these great golden arrows and shove them right up your ass. All right, go get the Blasphemous Blade. Can do. Should we go duplicate? Is Rykard's remembrance duplicating it worth it? What's his spell? Because we have plenty of duplication buddies we can go to real quick. Because he's fire, right? There's crystal tunnels on the ground floor, right? We can go real quick. We can duplicate it. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt to duplicate it, because I'm assuming it's the Blasphemous Blade and maybe that crazy fire spell. The crazy fire skull spell. That goes down. Yeah, we can check when we get there. This is... Nope, we have to go out. I forgot how this one works, but it's right next to the turtle tower. I guess we have to pull the elevator, Kronk? Because we came down. Something like that. Yeah. Going up. choose one and then duplicate it any time, even if you use it. Right. Yeah, I used the other one and then went back and duplicated it. Yeah, you can duplicate any that you've earned. You don't have to actually have it on you. Yeah. This is true. This is true. Apparently, there's some incredible tech to bringing down these castles. Whoops. That I didn't know about is that if you have enough arcane, if you use Grail's Roar, it's just a big AoE, a physical AoE attack, and it knocks off all the different skulls around the area. Examine the remains. So, remembrance of the blasphemous. Oh, this doesn't show you what you get. Whatever, I've only used one. There we go. Now we got two of that one. Now, we'll go back to fake Camelot. What's up, Jojo? Not worth duping. I just want to, if his spell is some cool, crazy fire or something, might as well check it out, you know? I've only ever duplicated one thing before this, so I still have 5 duplicates left. It's all good. This is my first time playing. It's actually a sorcery? Are you serious? That's hilariously cringe if it's a sorcery. So you saw another Celestial Dew. I've already bought all this stuff from you when we were actually at the thing. Why would it be a sorcery? He's using blasphemous magic. That's all incantations, baby. Why would it? I'm so confused. Anything else changing in fake Camelot? Probably not. Do I want some runes? I'm all good. I'm already over leveled. I'm literally already 135.
Well, you know what the thing shape when they are but no matter for me. But my
Yes. I want to burn the impenetrable thorns. What that? Oh. So let's see. We got 2 over here. Is it really a sorcery? It's a freaking sorcery? Rykard's Rancor is a sorcery. The weird fiery skulls. I guess it's death magic, kind of? The eternal power of Rykard, Lord of Blasphemy, summons searing spirits that leave a trail of delayed explosions in their wake. These spirits manifest from the rancor of heroes who met a violent end. The Lord granted them an audience, whereupon they were welcomed by the maw of the great serpent, and within the serpent's bowels they became the Lord's kin. It's so weird that it's a sorcery. I guess it's death magic, but it's also fire. Is this like one of the only fire sorceries then? That's very strange. I was thinking it was an incantation, but it's not. But it's not. It's definitely not. Huh. Weird. And the blasphemous blade. Yeah, when we respec before, we had enough base stats. We just put 22 strength was the only thing we had to put. Because we were going to take dex to 30 for the cast speed reduction, and then faith is what we were pumping, so we were good to go. So Sacred Sword of Rykard, Lord of Blasphemy, remains of the countless heroes he has devoured, writhe upon the surface of the blade. Lovely. Now they share the same blood, bound together, together as family. Some HP is restored upon defeating an enemy. And Taker's Flames. Raise the sacred sword aloft, set it ablaze with blasphemous flames, then bring it down to fire off a forward blast. And the flames steal HP from those they touch. And we can crack his remembrance for runes, I guess? Because we're not using sorcery on this character. So we like literally can't use that spell. We just don't have the int. It's freaking 40 int. What's this mean?
heavens forbid.
Ah!
That is not the domain of mere men. The burning of the Erdtree is the first cardinal sin.
To you, maybe.
And you say you seek the power of the Rune of Death too?
Well,
The Rune of Death goes by 2 names. The other is Destined Death, the forbidden shadow plucked from the Golden Order upon its creation. Unleashing the rune now would be unthinkable. The fingers would never permit it, nor would the greater will.
Good thing I don't care about either of those.
But here we are.
Indeed.
The fingers dormant, severing our link to the greater will.
Yep.
The realm and all life in ruins. Impossible events transpire beyond the ken of the fingers. Who is to say that the cardinal sin must be cardinal forever?
Oh.
Come on, finish the job.
Oh.
Take the course you deem most worthy.
Dude, what the heck? Dude, the finger Enya is like, yeah, fuck it. Burn them all down. I'm too old for this shit. She's literally your grumpy grandma on the patio, drinking her moonshine, eating her beef jerky. And you're like, Grandma, I'm gonna go to art school. And she's like, I don't fucking care, Charles. Go to art school, ruin your life. I made bullets for both world wars. Now scrape my bunions and get out of my face. She is beef jerky. She might actually be beef jerky. You know? She's not too far off.
You must find kindling. Only the smoldering flame in the great forge of the giants on the highest peak in the lands between can burn the Erdtree. But special kindling is required to reignite the flame. For the flame to burn the Erdtree, a sacrifice is needed of one who envisions the flame.
Yeah.
And can lead you to the Rune of Death.
So this is a different ending she's talking about. This is not talking about the... Yeah, we could probably go like the Briar. Can we go Briar set and match with the... Oh, the Fell Omen Cloak is here now too. That's cool. Yo, give me the drip. I need to crack some runes.
I'll go for
Let's check the drip. And again, Jojo, I'm good on the runes. No offense. It could be completely an honest way about offering players runes, because if you've played a lot of the game, then you have lots of runes. But it's also a way you get your game hacked. I don't know if there's ways around it, and then you drop some crap on the ground, and then it's some malicious stuff that the easy anti-cheat picks up, and then you get my game banned. So I'm not entirely sure, but just being cautious, you know. That's just the normal ending. Fair enough. Well, the normal ending, you set the tree ablaze with Melania, right? Yo, kind of sick. So goofy looking. The bling's on point. Let's go. I want to buy the Briar stuff. You know what, Rykard? Because your fire spell is a sorcery. Get eaten. 50,000, that's what I thought.
You must
Oh,
find
damn it.
for
I clicked down too far. Give me the Briar stuff. Yeah. Now give me all Ornala's crap too. Give me all the drip. All right, how heavy is the Briar set in comparison? Is it heavy armor? A little lighter. It's like it's scale and chainmail, not plate, basically. Oops. Yeah, still medium. I bet the helm probably looks absolutely ridiculous though. Kinda, yeah. The cape is really good though. Look at this freaking cape. It's good stuff. Where's the sword at? It is a great sword, not a colossal sword. I'd say it matches pretty well. I'll tell you what, Teddy's not going to be using this sword. All right, let's upgrade this thing. We have to crack some more runes, obviously. Hello, Roderica. Let's go over here. We probably need like 2 of these. I don't have Rivers of Blood yet. I've barely been into the mountaintops of the giants, Nico. I feel like the first little area, I went to the first little mountaintop, and then we've been doing other stuff since then.
Well, where have you been hiding?
Just getting a sword made of entrails, you know. Pretty standard stuff. Let's see. How far can we take this thing? We have plenty of sombers. We can buy a number of them. We should have 9. We have 9 left. I mean, we'll get more in the next zone. So we'll take it to 9. Because now we need the ancient dragon ones, and those are from Farum Azula. All right. Anything else to talk to in here? Not entrails, it's tiny hands. Well, they're all the, yeah. So the lore on the sword says, remains of countless heroes he has devoured writhe upon the surface of the blade. It's basically all the different, it's also entrails. It's like gunk and pieces and goo and whatever. But it's all the souls. Because you see at the top of the sword, there's that not hands gooey bit. It looks like a weird Beetlejuice sandworm mouth or whatever the worms were called in Beetlejuice. The green and black ones. That's what it reminded me of immediately, actually. All right, who are we gonna go beat up? We gotta try this out. Did we get the last death root? Do I have a death root on me? We already went back and fed that death root then. Okay, so we need a death root. There's one more in the game, I think, remaining. I do believe. And now go back to Rykard. You're ready. Who's gonna show up? Is someone gonna show up? Do I have to fight Bernal? Does Bernal show up? Like, yo, what's up? I got a big cock. And he lays it out, and you're like, that's pretty big. And then you beat him up. Is that what's gonna happen here? I mean, we're dripped out. New sword. Now, the fire of this sword only scales with faith. Our faith is 51. We might be going back to the faith and fire damage physic as well. Okay, there's his head. What's going on in here? He's definitely not dead, though. I hear the squishings. This is a different grace. Oh, there's the Rykard one. What's up, dum-dum? You're totally not dead. Dregs ahead. All the more I can't take this.
Oh, you...
Oh.
Allow me some time. Our Lord's carcass is vast and not easily consumed. Dear Rykard, please find purchase within me. I wish to be your serpent, your family.
Ew.
One day, Let us devour the gods together.
Yummy. This is so Ace Ventura 2. Eat up, guys. But all this animal goes to waste. It's so gross. Maybe he is dead, I guess. I mean, the blasphemy part of him is definitely not dead. His little weird feeder tentacles. So she's trying to eat.
Dear Rykard, I wish one day.
She's trying to eat him so that he comes back. All right. So Scrappy says, now kill her. And then Nico says, now kill her. And then R4 says, kill her. Nico also said, sigh, now unlive her. Nico, apparently I can't let your message through. I don't know what you did. Div said, kill her. All right, well. You can't lock on to her. Make it. Okay. Oh, God. They're so vicious.
My lord, Rykard.
Okay, she's now turned into mist. Yo! Let's do it. That's right. That's what's up. Let's go. Hell yeah. Pardon me, let me drink my physic. Oh, that's fun. I can do a spinny thing too. Ow! My nipples. Punish. Which one are you? Do you have wings? You just have wings? Oh, you're the one that... Oh, you breathe fire. He breathes fire. Oh, do a move so I can get by your stupid great shield. Good. Cringe. He's so far away. Dumbass. Ah, that's how you get Aspect of Crucible Breath. I was wondering. That was the last one we don't have yet. Because we have Horn, Tail, Claw, whatever it is. We didn't have Breath. Cool. So that's how you fight the last Crucible Knight. Or at least, what are the last ones? Oh my god, you can't say kill in YouTube apparently. The useless item you can give her from patches though. Ah, you get her armor set, the consort. Oh, does she have some dumb item? There you go, Nico. There you go. You got a key. Roman numeral to her. You gotta type it out like that from now on. You gotta be like, channel your key and Roman numeral to her. Kikoho her? Kikoho! Mm-hmm. She got Kikoho'd. Yeah. Keel her? That works too. It doesn't make a squishy noise. She was really down here chomping on Rykard's snake head. Yeah, make her yeah. I like using the words return her to code because everyone in here is a video game, right? So if you want to go by like reboot logic, when something dies in reboot, it gets returned to code. Basically, it gets deleted, right? I can't even interact with it. Okay. Well, we could put down... I mean, I fought... I fought so many Crucible Knights in this game now, and I fought Piss Ghost Godfrey, like the ultimate Crucible Knight. So I feel like I have a pretty good handle on how to fight Crucible Knights now. Okay, now we go back to Zarias. I still think this is the fastest way to get there, even though it still takes freaking forever to get around to her. We're in the end game now. We've been in the end game. We went up the second lift. The game is broken up by lifts. Everything before the first lift is early game. Everything after the second lift is mid game, and then we've already gone after the second lift, so now it's late game or end game. Yeah. Granted, we are getting to the point right now where there aren't a lot of throwaway bosses left. We will soon get to the point where all the bosses ahead of us are all real shit. Like Shaq meme waking up with the laser eyes. Real shit. That's what's coming. That is definitely what's on the horizon. Maybe not this week specifically, but soon. Yeah, clear the array. Oh, freaking nerds, man. Hold on, we need our is it record? Because we just swooping whooping past this guy. We swooping and whooping. Oh, Patches will have some dialogue about. He gives you some item that dancers from other land used. When giving it to her, she says she has no use for it. Go away. I'm trying to have a moment. Get out of here. So I killed your not dad and your not mom. You're good to do whatever you would like now.
You're not willing to kill me, are you?
Nah, not yet.
You've always been so kind and uncompromising.
Who's gonna tell her? that is such a who's gonna tell her moment. Oh my god. So do I turn her into the world's view of Peter Parker after the latest Spider-Man movie, or do I not give it to her? Why does she always look like that? She's a snake girl. I kind of don't know. Does she want to forget? I feel like she doesn't need to forget now. Yeah, don't give it to her. Yeah. Dalthier says, don't do it. Do no. No? No. I feel like there's a reason to give it to her. This is definitely a don't give.
I suppose I knew in my heart of hearts.
Shut up, Scrappy.
How kind and uncompromising you always were.
Oh, so you just get another chance to give it to her. No. So does she... Oh, my mask is all crooked. I didn't notice that. Elmer, how did you see out of this? You know, maybe we just do... I went too far? Oh, it moved it. Yeah.
I suppose I'm how kind.
So you just keep keeping an option. So you have to, like, leave her. Do I have to go reload the zone? Is that... Or do I wait and she does something and I come back? I have to reload the zone. Oh my god. She'll eventually leave. The farewell letter stays behind with a talisman. A talisman? Sully meme from Monsters Inc. Not another talisman. I only have like 70 of them. Oh, I'm sure it's good. Because Raya do be a good lass. We'll definitely have to try the That's what other playthroughs are for, right? So my my Unga Bunga build is definitely going Ronnie ending, the whole like death ending. That's for sure. So basically any NPC that I can kill, I'm just killing all the NPCs in that game. All the ones that I didn't kill in this playthrough. Excuse me, pardon me. Well, Ronnie's story is all about death, right? Rune of Death, Black Knives, etc. Ronnie's ending is the Star Queen ending or whatever. Star Queen. Age of the Stars. Right. But I guess her story is all about Rune of Death stuff. Okay. Zarias' letter. And the Daedakar's woe. Check the letter. Probably in the letter section in the back of the... I went the wrong way. Zarias' letter. Farewell letter written in an inexpert hand. Written in an inexpert hand. That is surprisingly awkward to say. I wish to set out on a journey so that one day I can carry on Mother's work. Be the proud daughter of Tanith of Volcano Manor. Let's go. Farewell. You have always been so kind, so uncompromising, my champion. Let's go. Double not maidenless confirmed. Get actually owned. Why would you not play this playthrough? Not only do you get a maiden who, yes, unideally bursts into flames in front of you, you get one maiden, and you get a second one. You get two. Starts the game with 0 maidens, ends with 2. Let's go. Double maidened up on a Thursday afternoon. What's the talisman? It's one of the woe talismans, so increases damage taken. Oh shit, hard mode. Disturbing likeness of a woman whose skin was flayed. She smiles with a serene tenderness. Gross. Increases damage taken. It said that this woman, named Daedrakar, Daedakar, indulged in every form of adultery and wicked pleasure imaginable, giving birth to a myriad of grotesque children. Ow.
Oh, lovely. Just absolutely delicious. Fantastic. Awesome. Woo!
So, quite literally, it's just the optional hard mode. You are her champion. She is not your maiden. You are her bish. I don't know if that's how that works. Anyone else triggered by using the long way around, not the shortcut? Yes. I don't know where the I mean, it's here and then you go up through the side. Whatever. I went this way too many damn times now. Okay, is that... We got to the other area inside... Wow, that red from that room. What the hell? It's a weird red glow, because that light would not motivate all the way up here. Anyway. I think it's Jarberg time. I think it's time for Jarberg. And the way down is like over here, right? Behind the Carrion Study Hall, something like that. So we have to go... We don't want to go this way. We have to go all the way around. Go here, Artist Shack, go down and around. Let's go get some good feels. Are you dropping frames or is it me? I have dropped 0 frames, Nico. I've dropped 0 frames, sir. It might be you. Might be you. I am piping all of my 1s and 0s all the way across the ocean to you. Technically, it's under the ocean because the internet runs under the ocean. What's up, dum-dum? Just testing out the damage. So if we're using this now, we do want charged attacks, Indeed. We probably want to go back to jumping attacks. And that doesn't count as an incantation. We could put on raises fire attacks, but lowers damage negation. Wow, so you could put on like the Crucible Feather Talisman and the other Woe Talisman. I mean, you could have some serious damage taken nonsense. I mean, raises attack power and HP is at maximum. This sword does life leech, which would be kind of cool. We could also double stack it with the Taker's cameo and just get more heals per defeated enemy. For like moving through zones and stuff. It won't obviously do anything on boss fights. I don't know, not a whole lot of options. Other than like just more faith, forehead. Probably just more faith on one of these and then... We need the second faithful canvas, which we're getting soon-ish. I don't know. The Dragon Crest Shield Talisman is so good. Let's just do Taker's cameo stack with the sword. Because we'll double heal them whenever we kill something. Yeah, Flame Scorpion Charm. I mean, the sword does do passive fire damage, so it would increase it. Hold on. So what kind of healing do we get per kill now? Poke me. Thank you. Ouch. A lot? Did you see that healing? Watch this. What the hell? Double stacking that. That's a lot of leech. Holy crap. It's probably a percentage on both because the sword leeches health and so does the talisman. We have to go down and around behind. Very interesting. And the raw faith will just increase the fire damage passive and the special attack. So yeah, where is... Oh, is it down there? Down there. Yeah, right here. We get to go meet the most wholesomest, or at least top three, one of the top three wholesome, most wholesomest character. Whoa, shit. In the entire game in a moment. Thought I was dead there. I almost died there because my controller's being an asshole. Incoming, very wholesome lad. You can come here way earlier, but it makes sense to come here now because the Dialos's quest leads here. Well, I mean, people figured it all out already. Hello. Many happy jars abound. Take a little sit, touch grace, as it were. Look at that big sleepy jar boy. Look at some items real quick and then go talk to the bestest boy. Little cracked pot. There's so many crafting materials here. You can just teleport here and like repop the zone for crafties. Ritual pot, very nice. We're just doing some little gardening in Jarburg. It's fine. A little bit of gardening. Is it nighttime? Late night, it is. Arteria leaf. Yummy. Hello, jar friends. I like the sunflower. I just picked it. There's so much color because of all the different flowers and stuff. Schwupp. We do have to start. We have to start the quest line here before Diallo shows back up, I think, though. Wait, can we sheath? Nice. Hello. You do some gardening? I'm helping. In the earlier editions of this game, this is one of the weird things. So right on the map, right here, there's obviously nothing, right? There's no way to get here from there. The rocks have all fallen out from this path over. Early on, before I think patch like 1.04 or something, the map didn't have this little joink right here, this little jut out. It was solid. So people kept thinking you could get over here somehow, but you clearly couldn't. Granted, all you do is just go down there and just go down the wall, but unless you check every side of walls. Oh, there's one more item up there. Free. What's wrong, little man? Just picking up. Yeah, what's no tier ahead? In short, try to stay calm. Who's attacking these boys?
I will find you, and I will kill you.
Someone doing a playthrough where they just murder Jarberg? That's so awful. That's terrible, man. I have used the weapon art before you. I used it to kill the Crucible Knight. It was me. Sorry, not sorry. Wow, Div. You're going to Canadian hell for that. Canadian hell is just like a nice room, right? But like the bed isn't super soft, and all the maple syrup that is in your abode is locked behind doors, glass doors you can never open. So you have to survive forever in a room with an uncomfortable-ish bed and no maple syrup. Can I sit down and talk to you at the same time? I don't think we can. Hello, little man.
Hello, cuz. What are you doing here? I didn't think anyone knew about this place. Except us jars. Ah. Are you going to be the new potentate?
Actually, do you say no to this? Or do you have to say yes? I think you have to say yes. This just starts the quest line. You don't become it, to my understanding. Someone else does.
Gosh. Truly. That's wonderful news. It's not easy being potentate, though. I know. Show me your hands. It's just a little test, cuz. To see if you've got the right stuff.
My hands are kind of covered in armor and blood.
Your skin isn't so smooth.
I am a zombie.
You
No,
need
yeah, sorry.
slick, slidey hands to be potentate, you know? I'm sorry, cuz. But I don't think you've got what it takes. What a shame.
They like slick, slidey hands because potentate helps take care of them. And if you have rough hands, it's rough on them, on their jars.
Don't look so glum, cuz. We can still chat.
Okay.
Potentate or not.
Nice.
Come back and visit me. When you can.
Briar, are you telling me to go reload the zone?
Don't look so glum, cuz. We can still chat. Come back and visit.
I'll go reload the zone. That's the NPC literally tells me to go reload the zone. Oh wait, we gotta fix our physic. That's so damn good. Come back and talk to me later. AKA go sit at the Grace real quick and then come back. We're doing fire and we're doing faith. Because they double stack with this sword. Okay, now we'll go back and talk to, his name is Briar? Briar? What's his name? Briar the Jar? Please. My controller. It's very sick.
Oh. Hello again, cuz.
I just walked over there and then...
you came back.
It's okay.
I have good tidings for you, cuz.
Yeah?
Have you noticed the rare flowers growing in this village? I asked the villagers if you could pick some of them, and they said you'd be very welcome.
Oh, whew. Whew. Okay. Got a little ahead of him there.
Go on, cuz. You really should pick some of our flowers. Who knows? They might be of some use.
Oh, I actually have to go pick a bunch of flowers now. So, okay. Let's go pick a bunch of flowers. I think the one you have to pick that moves the quest forward is probably the one that they're dancing by. If I had to guess, this sunflower right here. It is awkwardly pretty though. We're not going to use like 90% of these flowers, but it's that loot dopamine. Just pick everything? Oh, I mean, yeah. I'll even pick my nose. But yeah, the weapon art, what you were saying, Nophoria, does just heal. So the two parts of this sword, damn it, is that it restores HP when you defeat enemies, and then the Taker's Flame steals HP when you use it. Hello, Largeman. Do you know Alexander? Iron Fist Alexander? I have to go back on the damn house. Hit! Can I just get back up there from over there? Yeah. I've picked like all the damn flowers. Those are fruit, not flowers. There's a dead body hanging off your roof there. Did you know? Just, I'm wondering if you knew. Did you know that? Ah. Very good. Have I picked enough of your flowers? I'm back.
Go on, cuz. Who knows?
Reload the zone. What's up, Moon? Yeah, we're live for a little bit more today. Only really did one boss today. One boss in a Crucible Night duel so far, but...
Ah, hello again.
Hello.
Say, cuz, have you met Uncle Alexander?
Absolutely.
He used to live here with us, but then he left to be a champion.
And he is.
I asked to go with him, but he said, the path of champions must be trod alone.
That sounds like him.
So heroic, right? I miss him, though.
Yeah.
If you see him, you should ask him to teach you how to fight, cuz. He's big and tough and strong.
Mm-hmm. Who's gonna tell him? Look at his little feet. Look at his little feet.
Uncle Alexander said he won't be back again.
Nope.
My home is of the past, and the past, as they say, is a different country.
It's so goofy.
I suppose that's part of being a warrior, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So, please don't tell anyone, cuz. But I'm actually a warrior jar as well. One day, I'll be just like Uncle Alexander.
Maybe.
Then I'll have to leave the village to become a champion.
I may be a servant to the secret fire, wielder of the flame of Aranoth. Dark fire shall not avail you, flame of Urun. But, and we're the Lord of Chaos. But, I mean, if I could pick and choose who gets cleansed from the lands between when we set the entire world on fire, the Jars and Zarias and Nefeli Lu would definitely make the list.
Uncle Alexander won't come back here.
My home is off the...
I suppose that's...
Okay, so I think now... Well, we'll try reloading the zone one more time. I think I actually have to meet with Alexander now for the next step. I think that's correct. You can't pick and choose all or nothing? Hey, I mean, yeah. But also, if there was a list, there's definitely no picking and choosing with the Lord of Chaos. That's why doing all these quests in this weird benevolent way is a lot of who's gonna tell him energy. We'll reload the zone one more time, but I'm pretty sure because he talked about Alexander, I have to go meet. I have to go see Alexander now, or next. And we're a ways away from seeing Alexander again. You know, definitely a little bit of a ways away. Some extra golden runes here, I see. Wonder if this is where all those jars got their innards. Not that these runes amount to a ton of runes anymore. All right, one more reset. And we'll see if the quest moves forward here, or we can't get it now until we finish Alexander's quest line. Let's leave. Come back and talk to little jar lad. Schwoop.
Ah, hello again.
Oh.
Do you know what a poacher is, cuz?
There we go.
They hunt us, smash us, and then take us away.
Yep.
This village is kept secret, so I think we're safe here. But you should be careful if you ever meet one of them, cuz I hope Uncle Alexander beats them all up first.
Mm-hmm. So they call them poachers. They're the perfumers, right?
Those awful poachers.
Please. Why do you do this, controller? So yeah, no one else. You didn't show up yet. Why? So weird. So awkwardly intermittent. And I made the dead zone for the controller like way high now. I don't know why it is reacting. Yeah, no one showed up. So now, is it one more rest? Maybe it's another rest because we're on the poacher part. So not Alexander. I know part of it you have to come back. I don't know the whole quest line. I just know that once you start talking, you have to talk multiple times. And then... anything new?
Oh, hello again, cuz.
Oh my god.
Have you heard? A new
There we go.
potentate's come to the village. I think he said his name was Dialos. He seems a little down in the dumps, but his hands as smooth as silk.
That's because he's a coward.
I don't know. I'm a little disappointed, actually.
Hmm?
Even though good Sir Dialos has a wonderful suit of armor, he says he isn't a warrior.
Correct.
And since he's a coward,
Yes.
he won't be fighting anymore.
Also correct.
His smooth and silky hands feel nice when he pats us. But I wish we had a potentate big and strong like you. Dialos's smooth and silky hands feel nice when he pats us.
Don't say that.
But I wish we had a potentate big and strong like you.
All right, where's the boy? Not the lad, but the boy. he over here sitting down? Yoo-hoo, one Dialos. Oh, there he is.
You full of beans.
Yeah.
No wonder you're covered in muck.
There he is. He's cleaning his feetsies.
Oh, my friend, it's been far too long.
Not
I
really.
have to say you caught me at a rather low point. But as you see, I've put all that behind me. Left the Volcano Manor, forging my own path now, making my own choices. Even a fool like me can look after some simple jars. Do you pity me? Well, don't. I feel like for the first time in my life, I'm on the straight and narrow. A fool I may be, but I can look after some simple jars. Do you pity me?
Okay, Dialos is here. So, who'd have guessed it? I would assume rest at the nearest grace? Reload the zone? How to quest in From Souls games. Talk to NPCs. Reload the zone. Talk to NPCs again. Reload the zone. Talk to NPCs another time. And guess what? Reload the zone. Then talk to NPCs again. When a new NPC shows up, talk to them. Reload the zone. What you doing, little man?
They're wonderful, Dialos. So smooth and silky.
It's a weird point of order that the jars feel all over their jar. I guess. Strange. They're animate jars full of dead warrior goo. And the more remains that are inside of them that are stronger, the stronger the jar gets. That's how the lore works.
A fool I may be. Do you pity me?
Okay. So that... Now it's Alexander, I think? I think we're on the... Behold the rump. That is a jar butt. That's true. I think it's Alexander time. Why? 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 See, it's when I like start moving it, it just keeps moving. What's up, Ben? How was raid? We're in Jarburg, my dude. We're talking to NPCs and then resetting the zone and then talking to NPCs again and then, you guessed it, resetting the zone. And then after that, we talk to NPCs again and wouldn't you know it, we reset the zone. Dealing with my fudged up controller now, though. Full clear, some fat upgrades? Doubt it. All right, one last zone reset, because now little lad has woken up from his nap. That looked a little creepy in the distance there.
Dialos' smooth and silky hands, but I wish we...
Okay, so we got the sleepy dialogue. He's awake again. Angel, praise the warrior. Okay, someone shows up here. Or moves there. Is Diallo still over here? You can't break the fences.
A fool I may. Do you pity me?
Okay. That's all moved up now. So now I think we have to wait after Alexander and then come back. I believe. Behold champion. They are just little great jars. This one's having a nap in the grass. Little grass nap. Okay. Jarburg. Yeah, it's Jarbairn. Or Byron? Baron? And Potentate Dialos. Now we go here to the Divine Tower. You had 2 tier at 291, and 1 is Oh, 291 and one at 298. Okay. Neat. So this should be Rykard's tower then. Sounds like a I know, Div, right? Does that game have little jar lads? And a giant snake with a head on its snake that pulls out a sword from its head, which is also its snake? Why? Why? How hard is it to pop open the back of the case of a PS4 controller and clean it out? I feel like if it's something that's just barely on the sensor, or is it really risky to do that? But I'm pretty sure I will probably go insane if I have to keep streaming with this controller doing that. It might make me turn to the Joker. It's about a 50-50, Div says. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. Right now, I'm not... It keeps doing that. Okay. We heading up? Oh, look, here's a grace here. And then, is there a grace at the top? We will touch grace. I don't know why they put another grace at the very top as well. It seems such a waste. They didn't in this one. Okay. So why did they do it in the previous one that there was a grace? There was 2 of them. Please. Boop. Are you just tuning in right now, Teddy? Did you miss all the together? Rump ahead? Not really. They're just a weird space mushroom. They're weird telepathic parasitic space mushrooms. Yeah, okay. When you look at the warrior jars, just think of Trazen. Same thing. Not running errands and stuff most of the day. That's fine. You just missed all the together. The actual together. Always go back and watch it though. No big deal. Why? Who? I touched Grace instead of looking at the bloodstain. It's cringe. No! Either invaded or you're fighting someone. He rolls off the edge, right? Yeah. All right. He also jumps off the edge. Excellent. Good job. But the other one was fighting someone. This one? Oh, no. That wasn't fighting. You seppuku'd yourself to seppuku. Seppuku? That's how you pronounce that word? Okay. So we did that. We turned on that great rune back on. I may have to go look, because I wonder how different all these great runes are. We have 5 different great runes now. It'd be really weird. Is Godric's just really the best rune? Feels weird that like the first one is the best one, awkwardly. Nothing else to do here, I don't think. 90% of them suck. Yeah. Did kill the spirit snail and 2 giant dudes this morning before I left, though. Oh, cool. Very good. What's up, Div? After looking at the iFixit guides for the PS4 controllers, I'm changing my numbers to 90% chance you break it. Well, that sucks. Is there anything about my problem that I'm having with one of the joysticks just suddenly drifting like real hard for no reason. Oh, we can just teleport. I don't have to go down this damn thing. We still don't have that spell. Can we, this is underneath. We can't go up top till we go all the way up and around. I think. And 2 may be good, and Godric is Biss. It's just how stat scaling works in this game then, I guess, right? The fact that Godric gives +5 all stats and extra resistances across the board is so busted. Calibration and mechanic problem. Well, I recalibrated last night after stream for like, I don't know, 10, 12 minutes. I recalibrated, did the whole thing in Steam, did the whole reset, let it sit here on my desk and go to the resting position. And during stream today, I even made like the dead zone for the right joystick like a way more. But it just seems to just like... Okay, what are we missing anything from the other zones now? We don't have any paintings. We don't have any more people to go talk to. Who's right here? It's a merchant and the crone. Gotcha. We do have Millicent's quest line soon. Because we just saw her. She was up here. Not with the merchant. But Millicent was on my way. Her icon is no longer on the map. She wants to go here. Is where Millicent is headed. We could go back here. Jump up the spirit spring to get on top of this mountain, to be on top of this section of nonsense, and then get across the bridge to go here. And this bridge goes then across here, which you then go down and around to the castle. That's that whole path. But we also haven't been able to get on top of this because we have to go from this side, I believe. Because there's a dungeon up here, I think, or whatever this mausoleum looking blob is. We've looked through all the Zamor ruins. I think we're at here now. We're in the Snow Valley ruins, and we're going up and around and dwingling dangling. For a hack and slash, not a problem, but if you were playing a shooter or driving game, then it's a problem. Well, it's still a problem now when it randomly takes over the angle of my camera, like right now. We do be spinning. We spinning. We spinning again. It's mostly just super annoying. Because if I'm actively aiming and moving, it obviously doesn't counteract. It's when I just do like little movements here and there. All right, anyway, we head down this way and we have to go to the left or to the west. I wonder if these guys respawn. They're probably going to. Let's check. You're not even aggro? I literally can't get out from underneath you. Couldn't jump over him. Ow. No. Good. Shit. He held way too long. Did he throw rocks at me? Okay. That heal is pretty wild. I don't think it really amounts to that much. I mean, when you're fighting one mob, it doesn't amount to a whole lot. When you're fighting through lots of them, it would mean a lot more. Yeah, that's super strange, though. Also, the fact that it just randomly started happening. Because the first, 30 episodes of my show, I didn't have an issue with it. And I used my controller for this game, and then I let it sit here on my desk. There was an interesting little lore bit about these bats. And yeah, that guy was definitely not in the lore video. I was talking about these bats and the fact that they usually only have the red under wings, but these have yellow. And he was thinking that there's only like one yellow set in the whole game, and there's definitely not. They're just region based. The different colors on their wings are different regions that the bats, I would assume, hail from. We're going up. Woo! Now, this side was the merchant, which we don't need to go to. You just go up. Okay, something died nearby and I got a free heal, even though I'm at full health. That's a loud noise. Many bats. Okay, many bats. Handle it. Things are dying. I'm just randomly healing. I can summon here. These stargazers. Why am I healing? Things keep dying? All the demi-humans that are dying over there. Is this the... I don't have it. I need to go... I need to put it on. Ow. Is it finally time, Mr. Krabs? That sword is perfectly balanced, not overpowered at all. Well, I'm double stacking the heal, so the heal obviously wouldn't be that strong, but I am using it with the Taker's cameo. So I'm definitely wondering if it's just two different effects that stack together.
Where did you go?
Hello. Friend ahead.
Promise me when we turn 14, we go to see the stars.
One moment.
I've been waiting ever so long. Forever and ever it seems.
A lot of bloodstains. White fog wall?
Sister, where did you go?
I don't believe this is your sister, but maybe I don't know.
Dear sister, you're finally here.
Well,
No time to waste. Let's see the stars.
yo, new emote. Fancy spin? Wait, hold on. I'm stupid. It took me forever to find it. Yo. So, okay, but sure, why not, you know? we helped the jellyfish ascend to the stars. And now I'm assuming we're gonna get bodied by some space elf or something? Or a giant bat? I don't know what's down here. Hello? Oh, no boss, just item. Okay. The Primal Glintstone Blade. Talisman? Spells consume less FUP, but maximum HUP is reduced. Oh, that's right. So this is the talisman you can combine. You combine this with the staff that makes things cost more. So apparently it all works off of base amounts. So this reduces the base cost and then the increase goes after it. So you still actually save a bunch of mana by also making sure your spells do more damage if you're doing a sorcery build. I do believe. The old sorcerers would slice open their hearts with these blades to imbue a primal glintstone with their soul, and thus did they die. Oh, Nico, thanks for the super chat. Is that for the jellyfish? I've been talking about like the talking jellies for such a long time. One of like the earliest things I think I found out about this game is that there's this weird secret you eventually get to. And there's talking jellyfish. There's a bat. Slurp. This is the slurp sword. I know what this sword is. It is the slurp sword. You wanna? Good job. Okay. Good job. Good job. He's stuck. I hate you. What the hell was that? There's more of them. Oy vey. Did just hit that one for 666, the number of the beast. Yeah, the earlier mages tried blood magic and failed. Well, it's super rare. I mean, have they not watched Avatar? The Last Airbender? Or Avatar Legend of Korra? Bloodbending is very rare and very hard to do. So why did they... Oh, sorry, blood magic, not... Hello? Ah! What? That's cringe. Also, that's cringe. Oh, did you see that heal there? That's just exchanging blue for red, but man, Golden Rune 10? Is that farmable from them? Those few bats? That would be nuts. Hello. Little grave site? Stars required ahead? Come back here at night or something? Oh. So in the way that this land used to work beforehand, the whole dying and those that live in death, the reincarnation cycle before Queen Bitchika came down and was like, yo, I'm gonna fuck your shit up. I guess when you are reborn in the Erdtree, these spirits are just souls. So these are the twin graves of those sisters. I guess, I assume. Because there's just two small graves next to each other and it overlooks the stars. You see Ronnie's great rune right there into the moon? You see that? It's right where my sword is pointing, right there. At least that's the fan theory. That her rune is carved into the moon. Check the jellyfish ash. Nani? Ashen remains in which spirits yet dwell. Yep, you summon a spirit. A floating spirit that illuminates its surroundings. Prone to tears, the jellyfish girl searches for her distant home. Will bravely spew poison at foes on her summoner's behalf. It seems her name is Aurelia. Or Aurelia? That dialogue wasn't there before. Or was it? Did we never read it? Or is that added in now? Wait, now summon it? Really? I can't. Not here. Let's go back up to the ruins. It's always been there. We weren't reading a lot of tooltips when we first started playing. Can we summon here? I don't think we can summon here again. Nope. Statue, do not be given no summon juice. Well, this was where... Because they were right here. Please. Might be a different place. Yeah. Different ruins. Okay. Different ruins. Okay. But at least there's multiple of these. I thought there was just one. Wow, okay. How'd you die? What are you fighting? Did you choose to fight the jellyfish sisters? What the hell's wrong with you? I'm the Lord of Chaos and I wouldn't even do that. Okay. Also, my voice cracked there. Sorry, puberty's a terrible thing. I'm still going through it right now, actually. Been going through it for like 15 years. Maybe one day I'll grow a real beard. What's the hint? Please, torrent. First off, backstepping. Uh-oh. Oh. A giant death skeleton that shoots eye lasers from only one eye? Sure, why not? It's fine. There's a mariner nearby then, yeah? Is there a There's a mariner nearby? Wait, do I actually hit? Oh, I do hurt it. Maybe? Hello. This is awkward. So weird. He's a large skeleton. How about one more? I missed. There's a lot of health. I will devour your soul. So no Mariner, but that's the summon that the Mariner used on me last time I fought one. The big Godzilla skeleton. I didn't, you know, the eye lasers were new. The eye lasers were new. That wasn't there the last time. Are there multiple of those? They're just giant. So they're giant skeletons. Oh, good Lord. Oh my God. Okay. So they're skeletal giants. Giant skeletons. Oh. Eye lasers. That looks pretty incredibly metal though. That's an album cover. Oh my God. There's so many of them. Are you supposed to fight them all? Or just make your way downtown walking fast. There's so damn many of them. Skeleton snake. Kinda. Excuse me? Kinda? Oh, it's like Deathroot. Colin, what are you doing here? Go to sleep. I guess technically he is asleep. There's a balloon over there? Also a Grace? Oh, there is one there. Oh, I mean, that would make sense. My controller's being freaky again. Hold on. I'll go back and look, see if there's a Tibia Mariner up there. But he'd just be in the snow. There's no water anywhere. But it would make sense that there would be one. I hear large steppers. Oh, it's from that guy down there. Okay, so is there a mariner? I didn't see my little trinket thing say that, you know, death is nearby or senses death or anything. There are death snails. Face. Ow. Whoops. A little less reach than the Godslayer's greatsword, so. That healing is so ridiculous. Yeah. Oh, it did pop up a second ago. Oh, yeah, the beast eye quivers. Okay. I may have been peeking at chat. So where is this guy? They're like weird whales. I hear whales in their sound effect. Oh, there he is. Not actually a boss either. It's just random mob. He's going up. He's coming down. Hello. Ow. That was weird. Does he have a crit spot? He just gets stunned momentarily, I guess. Greed? Okay, this this sword's a little loud. So Helfen's Steeple and Deathroot. Oh, this is that really cool. I've heard about this sword. This sword is, yeah, greatsword patterned after the black steeple of the Helfen, the lampwood which guides the dead of the spirit world. The lamplight is similar to Grace in appearance, only it is said that it can only be seen by those who met their death in battle. Yeah. This is an int sword, though. This thing is really cool. Yeah, swing the sword to bathe it bathe the blade in ghost flame. Yeah, so it's frost text, frost damage, the sword. But this is all about the before times because it looks like it's tied to the churches, and that little gem in the top of the blade, the point of the sword, is the same color as the sort of the spirit guide, all that wifty stuff in the Forbidden Lands we saw. That is different from the guidance of grace. It's like the guidance of death, essentially. Yeah. Cool. I didn't know where to get that sword. That's neat. Also, there's a bellboy down there, and that's a fucking giant castle. Oh, great. That's one of my favorite enemies ever. Ranks up there with Rune Bears. One of those giant beast boy dogs that has a blade for an arm. That's a bit of a castle, though. A bit of castle? Anyone? Is it manned with the gold? Is it the piss ghosts? Looks like it. Oh my god, my poor controller. So now these are all gone then. Yeah, these won't spawn anymore. Yep. Just killed 2 rune bears and I still don't like them. They're awful, Teddy. They're the worst thing in the game. Fun thing, they can't go out of the castle, so you can stay inside and range them. Well, because the piss ghosts are like, they're being incanted by something, right? Not like something powers them, but they can't get too far away from it. If that's how their lore works, because they're always near something that they're sort of radiating from. Little human boner shards. These are all just big death root knots. Godwin's been busy. How long ago was the Night of the Black Knives? Because Godwin has spread quite voraciously. It's been a long time, has it? Try horseback battle? Oh, Deathrite Bird. It's nighttime? Oh. You know what? Spirit Jelly, level 1. She's so dead. I do find these are easier to fight on the ground, actually. That's cringe. So is that. Oh, what the hell? How many frames was that? My HP? Okay, I just got absolutely bodied. Okay. It did. Normally when they do the yell, it's the yell for like poison. How many frames was that? It was like, rah, grabbed. I didn't have any time to react. I mean, I know I have boomer brain and whatnot, but oh my god. You know who doesn't fuck around? Me. And also me. I'm behind terrain from software. If only terrain was actually terrain. That's bad. Okay. It's a second. What? Don't do it. I knew it. Was sort of this freaking ground slam. I mean, something keeps dying. Woo! Yeah, exactly. What do you got about that? You weird-necked bastard. The death ritual oh, that boy just died. The death ritual spear. Ritual spear used by the priests of old who are permitted to come among the death birds. Are we still doing phrasing? The priests became guardians of the birds through the rite of death, which also serves as an oath sworn to their distant resurrection. It's the spear call ritual. It's the spear that is the it's in their wings, basically. My dude would have a heart attack playing Vermintide if you think this is bad. What? About what? What's the Vermintide connection? Yeah, Deathbird's super aggro. You know, Vicryl is not always... Wait. Oh, is that what the name of the spell is? No, it's Taker's Flame. What Viceroll? What is Vicryl Viceroll? What are you talking about, Nico? Oh, things going through walls and such. Oh yeah. It happens all the damn please, controller. It happens all the damn time in Elden Ring and Souls games in particular. It's probably just easier that way. Little Starlight Shard action. Hey, I have used a couple this playthrough. I've definitely used a couple. I don't think they've really made or broke my playthrough in any way, but I have used some. Really? Fulgur Bloom here? I don't think I've ever used any of it. What does it even make again? What is it even used in? It's gotta be used in something, right? So, so it's used in the lightning potions. I have 144 of it. Lightning spawning here? Huh. That's fair, I suppose. Well, this definitely leads us to the big castle. I think we should bring down this turtle and then probably call it there. Oh, visceral. Yeah, visceral attacks, right. Yeah, the visceral attack just looks cool. Unless you have weapons that do heavier visceral damage with the front stabs, they're only so worth it. Most of the time, if your weapon only does 100%, there's some math on this, obviously. But this one only does 100% crit, right? But if you have a weapon that deals high crit damage, then they're probably way more potent. Yeah. He's pushing me. I don't like being pushed. No pushing. He's coming down. I don't know where the bell goes or for whom the bell tolls. He's coming down, maybe. Nope, not coming down. Still got more death Barneys on you. Man, I am not looking forward to durability in Dark Souls 2. Rude. No, please take this away. My brain is exploding. Yeah. Okay. A little remembrance if we need it. And that's the last one, I think. Also, unrelated, but yay, 90 Astro. Very nice, very nice. English is stupid. I mean, yeah. You do realize, though, that English is basically just based on German, right? So, what's more stupid? The spin-off language or the root language? Probably both. Gorek, hello, at the end of the stream. You beautiful bastard. I'm off by like 240. It's so silly. Little 500 runes. Nom 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 nom. A little bit of. I guess it would be nice if I could touch a body. I know that everybody has got a body like me. So you can just go in the front door, or is there a way to like get up through that tower or anything? You can go back and look up here. On that cliff, is there any other way in? Optional way into this big castle? Are you winning, mate? I did a really cool story boss earlier today. I mean, he bodied me a couple of times. How many times was Rykard? 4 or 5 deaths? Just learning patterns and how he attacks and learning how the special weapon to use against him. Because we were doing the story version. Why not? You know, it's thematic. We didn't go upgrade it like Scrappy was saying. We persevered through cheesing the boss much more. Hello. We do have another new weapon though. It does this. And it heals us whenever it kills anything. Oh yeah, what's this running attack? The overhead swing. It doesn't have the poke. It has the two-step. Okay. Yes, hello, ghost deer. May I help you? Making a whole bunch of ruckus over here. Lots of skeletons. Hang in there, skeleton. Like literally. You do be hanging. Someone's shooting at me. Why was I... Oh, I'm locked on. Help. That double heal is wild. Who's shooting at me? All the way over there? Oh, that's a spicy one. Hey! What's the armored skeleton? Slurp. It's the slurp sword. Whenever you gotta kill it, slurps. Huh. Oh god, there's 2 up there. Pardon me, sir. God, there's so many arrows coming at. Oops. My ankle? It's like it hit my foot. It hit my foot. Look. That did hit my damn foot. Knock it off. With your got the Obi-Wan. Hello, who's that? That's an owl. Gentlemen, no more Obi-Wan for you. Knock that boy clear off the... I don't even know where his body is. It's reforming. It's right down there. Bonk. Okay. A weapon that does buttloads of damage. I one-shot it? How did you even die? On Rykard? I died like 4 times. I didn't immediately know the secret sauce of like weaving in the heavy charge to like keep the boss staggered. And the poison, because I was wearing the Fia light stuff at the time. I got hit by the poison once and just died. Like I couldn't move out of it enough and it just totally yeeted my HP. So I don't know. Does a lot of damage? Because it's easy. It does a lot of damage. So this is inside the, no, that's outside the back side of the castle. There's some catacombs. Big tower. Yeah, you can't make, so there's no way to get in a different direction. There's no like a back door. There could be something back there, but you could go around this side. I don't know. Perhaps not. I just found the dungeon with the black knives. Well, there's your first real black knife assassin. Definitely will lay you the fuck out. That's the one that's the secret one that isn't necessarily the actual boss. It's a secret path you find, Teddy. Is that what you're talking about? Hello, sir. But yeah, the Stormcaller sword or whatever the hell it's called, the special. Okay, that's not what I meant to click. The special boss sword. Excuse me, I'm trying to have a conversation. Bastard. You could upgrade it. You could pick it up and then go upgrade it. That's what Scrappy was saying. You can go upgrade it, I assume, with smithing stones. Is it somber? That would be kind of a weird... You could upgrade it to, like, you know, X, that you can buy the somber smithing stones. But I didn't upgrade it. I just kind of went in a few times. Yeah, this guy, the Serpent Hunter. It has a special Great Serpent Hunt. So it has to be somber stones, yeah? Because we could easily upgrade it to like +4, because we have infinity of those. We haven't found the next somber smithing stones yet that you can purchase. So we can only take them to +4 for free. Likely dung. Oh! Is this one of the angles that you can cheese? That's Commander... What's his farts? Not Neil. Nile? Crocodile? Something like that. That's the 3-on-1 fight. That's what I've seen. Yeah. He summons 2 spirit ashes and then buffs them and then comes at you. That's right. That's what that boss fight in there. But that you can aggro that you can attack the boss from super far range with poison and just let him die before you even go in, and then he's dead when you walk in the fog wall. Because he's a boss that's technically sitting in the open world before you walk through the boss door. There's a couple of bosses you can cheese in games like this where that's why usually bosses spawn in when you go into rooms, so that you can't do that. But some of them that are just standing in the open world, you can totally cheese them. The sword is made from small hands that are tweeting together. The new sword is made from baby snakes. That bridge those 2 archers were on has a path across the south ravine. Really? Nothing on the map shows that. We're definitely going in the castle tomorrow. That's for sure. Hello. Slurp. Oh, hello. Slurp. Bloodstains? You dying to skeletons out here? Well, these marauder skeletons are assholes. The guy with the pole arms. Oh, yeah. Ooh, get bodied. Oh, his head popped up. It's rolling. It's gone now. Oh, that was great. That visceral and his head just goes. I'm gonna take his head off. That's a boss fight. Oh, is that the frost dragon? Frost dragon on the frozen lake. It's a Game of Thrones reference. It's almost like George R.R. Martin was part of this game or something. Use your mimic. Let it pull aggro from the ads. Oh, fair. Yeah, on the commander guy. Or like, don't be a bitch and AoE them all down. There's a Grace nearby. That's fair. It's a whole bunch of burbs. Hello, ghost burbs. And Teddy said, I have to kill a headless knight with a weird gold fire on his sword to get... Yeah. Those are the piss ghosts. Grace nearby. Jellyfish? Together. Can we get some togethers in chat? Statue of Marika down there, or a summoning pool rather. Wait, there's another Grace? I just got one up the hill there. Be running up that hill. Be running up that building. Boom. Shakalaka. There we go. There's no frost dragon in this game. If I go out on this lake, that way, whatever, and a frost dragon spawns, it's a fire dragon. Oh, it makes so much sense. The whole biome is covered in frost. Why would you ever do it? I mean, we're checking it. We're peeping the telescope here. There's a jellyfish right there. Look at her. One jelly. They're weird, like balloon marionette skeletons over here. There's a tower, memory stone or something. We already have them. There is the big mountaintop top of the giants. There's a dead Erdtree there. Yeah, see, this is where the... Wait a minute. Oh, I remember. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Q. I've too played a Souls game before in my time. I mean, we're playing through all 3 Souls games after this one. Some people want to say this is not a Souls game. Is this what I think it is? Torrent, would you please? Would you kindly even? Magic ahead. Praise the bridge. Yep. Yeah, so if anyone has weird vertigo issues, this might not be the best moment of the stream for you. Just, you know, just letting you know. Golden seed. Oh, should I look down? Oh, okay. Well, the notes weren't... The notes were not spawning until I got close. But you told me there's a bridge there. And I said, no, there's not. But then when I looked at the telescope and saw the balcony with the broken corner, that balcony has a broken ledge. So I went, oh, we're into invisible bridge territory now. And then I remembered I was told there are invisible bridges in Elden Ring. And to use the Hoarfrost Stomp X, because it paints the bridge. There's a way up though. Okay, so that's death. You can also just swing. Yeah, it spirals up because you can't swing off the ledge. You can just R1. Now, if you move incorrectly, you'll die. So you can just you can R1 your way all the way up because the game won't let you fall off if you're attacking. Heretical Rise. There we go. Little nascent butterfly action. Hello. Little avian donguses. If George R.R. was in on the making of this game, the story wouldn't be complete for another 10 years. Wow, Kem. Wow. More like a froth dragon? Oh, froth dragon. Oh, that's... Fair, Kazumi, fair. And Kem, yeah, George R.R. Martin made the entire, like, interlocking overall world lore. Now, it isn't a one-to-one, apparently. Some interviews have come out that they tried to stick to the source material put forward for the overarching story that George R.R. made, but not everything made it. There are some things that are not the same. Fucking what the fuck? Oh my god. that avian bird. But the game story isn't complete though. Very true. It is not complete. Hello? Oh, they're all over the damn place outside. Oh, he aggroed me. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Yeah. Nice. Good job. Thanks for the slurp juice. What are we dropping, fam? So yeah, you can just, go in here. But we've already gotten in here, so it broke the... falling snow marks something unseen. Going in breaks the lock from the upper balcony. If you go around the front side of it, you can't come in. Yeah? 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 You good? Yeah? Aw. Why don't my spells and things clip through the terrain? Hmm? They are definitely freaking out and stuff. Going up. So this is not a memory stone. This is our first little puzzle tower without a memory stone because we have all 10. Is it going to be the talisman that gives you 2 memory stones, aka the useless? Wow! My brain processed there are a lot of bloodstains, but keep saying what you're saying. But also all of a sudden there's a guy right there about to poke you, so all that could manifest was or whatever the hell I did. Golden item. The Founding Rain of Stars. Is that a sorcery in my incantation playthrough? The eldest primeval sorcery said to have been discovered by an ancient astrologer, a sorcery of legendary status. Summons a dark cloud of stars overhead. Shortly after, the cloud will release a violent deluge of Star Rain. The sorcery can be cast while in motion. Charging increases the potency. Thought to be the founding Glintstone sorcery. The glimpse of the primeval current that the astrologer saw became real, and the star's amber rained down upon this land. Yay, sorceries! Woo! So many bloodstains here. I'm gonna walk around the corner and get totally shit on by this marionette. I'm out of mana. Oh no, my guts. I mean, that's so good. Oh, that was so good. Holy crap. Ooh, there's the yawn. You lost 30,000 runes today. I think I'm good for a bit. That's 2 full levels I could have had. I mean, that's nothing, Teddy. It's not a big deal. I mean, I've lost over 200,000 runes in my playthrough so far. Also, you eventually start getting things like this. They just give you 12,500 runes. Or 10,000 runes, right? Like, that's not a lot. I mean, I'm definitely over leveled to a degree because I've been doing, it's almost like if you do everything in the game, you get over leveled. Imagine that. If you only do the main bosses, it kind of keeps you on path with how you level up. But we've killed every boss up to this point, so we just have more levels. I did farm, I don't want to say, I farmed like 6 or 7, maybe 8 levels of endurance earlier in the build, so now that's reincorporated. But I've also put a bunch of points in mana and endurance still, so... Oh, that's that guy that jumped on me. But we're still higher level than we're supposed to be for this part of the game. Is there not a grace nearby? I kind of want to get the grace on this side of the... So yeah, I got to put... This is a bridge here. But yeah, if you're like level 60 now, Teddy, we haven't done any duos in a little while, but you're still working on that. Which now it's just weird. I mean, I have to catch up to you in a way. I guess I could solo on my sorcerer for a little bit, or my nipples, or we could just join up onto my world and you can re-kill the same stuff you've already killed, I guess, which isn't a bad thing exactly, but you have to tread some territory you've already been before, so we can stay connected. Too far away? There we go. Slurp. Pardon me. Pardon me? Oh, that's right. It has the spinning run attack now. Okay, it's just a great sword, so it has this cool whoop, and then the... Yeah. Neat. Bunch of mannequins out here. Kind of weird. All right, there are snow-covered T-Rex dogs. I think we're done for the day. Boss arena? Oh, hold on. No, before... Copium? Before we end, I once lost 980,000. Oh my god. You had to kill 2 rune bears, 2 giants, and a boss to get those, and now they are gone because crabs suck and skeletons that get stuck in the wall are bullshit. True, true. Didn't want to go all the way back to Limgrave on the new character. Oh yeah, that's fine. We just have to retread a couple of places. That's fine. I mean, my sorcerer, I only care about doing things that give my character sorceries. So some of the things you've checked off your list might not even impact my character whatsoever. We're definitely at time, though. We're definitely going a little bit over time because there's lots of little things we're doing today. But Teddy, if you ever die in a awkward place and you want to go back and get your runes into your equipment slot for your talismans, you may have some of these, and you may see these sacrificial twigs that you can buy at merchants. So these have 2 uses. One, if you have a sacrificial twig on and you die, you res with your runes, but the sacrificial twig goes poof. It's a one-time use. Or if you die without a sacrificial twig on and you go to retrieve your runes and you fail at retrieving them, meaning that in normal game state they would fizzle. If you have a sacrificial twig on, it will fizzle and your runes where they are still will be there. So you get an extra chance to get to them. It works both ways. Just in case. If you have any of them. If you have like a really annoying spot and you want those runes back, these might help you. These sacrificial twigs. Yeah. You can buy it. There's a bunch more on a couple of vendors in the game. They are a limited resource. They aren't infinite. So there's a couple of jellyfishes here, but these are not jellyfishes to talk to. So what happens when I... Oh, there's a scarab over there. So this is just the end of the stream. We're not going to fight this boy today. I'm just going to prove Nico wrong, that he's a butthole. Oh, look, the summoning thing popped up. I wonder what might happen if I keep venturing out into this lake. Well, first off, we're going to get this scarab. F. Where you at? There it is, dude. One of the best weapon arts, Ashes of War in the entire game, depending on your build. I mean, it's pretty much mandatory if you do the bleed build. So bleed arcane. You stab yourself, you inflict blood loss, you take damage, and then of course you proc everything that requires blood loss to be in the vicinity. So both the Vare's white mask and any talismans that require blood loss. And then you're good to go. There's bloodstains on this frozen lake. Oh, it's a sheep. Oh. Oh. I didn't know this happened. Ah! Hello? Oh, there you are. Hello, Borealis, the freezing fog. Hey, look, it's a frost dragon. Oh, that doesn't hurt me that far. It's the new brood, not an old brood dragon, so not an ancient. Okay. Question is, I really can't run away from you, can I? I would like to reset. We'll fight tomorrow. Does he keep following me? Okay, he'll tether. All right, cool. Looks like a fire wyvern? Well, wyvern? Interesting you bring up the wyvern fact. They're still all called dragons, but there are two races of dragons, or at least two generational gaps of dragons in this game. There are the ancient dragons, like Landsax, Grandsax, Fortisax, Ballsax. Oh, come on. If I don't get some like buttons for that joke. That came to me just like that. Come on. Fancy spin. There you go. Those are the ancient dragons. Now, once the dragons came to the lands between, there was a offspring, Grail, the mother of dragons, the big one that you can kill in Kaylee with the 5 children dragons standing around her. That is the mother of the second generation of dragons, the ones that were sort of birthed here. Those are the ones that look different. They don't look like they're made of stone, and they don't really use lightning. They just use elemental breaths. Now, normally they're just using fire breath. The Glintstone ones basically kept eating sorcerers, and they got polluted and plagued by Glintstone. That's why, like, the Glintstone Smaragd one and the one that works for Ronnie, they all Glintstone-ish. But normally, they're just fire. Blech. Take a squat right here in the snow. Bad joke. Gotta take a shower for that bad joke. listen here, okay? Sometimes just having one of me on camera is not enough. You need two that are mirrored, but they're mirrored on the side walls of your frame right now, and that's the way to do it. I didn't really have a joke there. I just wanted to use this camera angle again because Gorak hadn't seen it yet, and it looks really weird. But that's where we go. No, you're grounded. This man needs help. What the heck? That's rude. Another stream comes to a close. 6:30. Let's find an entry in this book. I'm gonna be we're almost done with this book. That's why I'm not asking you guys for page numbers anymore, just because there's only like so many left, and I'm basically going one at a time. I will be ordering more of these books. I think I have two or three more to order. So let's see. How about the Byzantine Blunder? Could be also Byzantine Blunder, maybe. Byzantine Blunder, perchance. Okay. He just keeps... Oh, I didn't read what Teddy said, too. Well, so... You said it just feels bad, keep losing them for making mistakes, and then feel like I didn't get any progress on my character. I think you have to... And you'll learn this over time, so I'm not just trying to, like, preach at you, I suppose, because I've played other Souls games and watched a lot of Souls game stuff before I started playing Elden Ring. And my first few days of this game, maybe first week or so, I was definitely wicked bad. I've gotten way better, I would say. My personal growth and understanding how movement, spells, builds, weapons, etc. in this game works, how enemies work. But death is a lesson in Souls games. And this is your first Souls game, and I suggested you play this one before the jankier, older ones, even though like Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 would be fine. Dark Souls 2 and 1 are way different, and you'll see as with the series of But I'm Bad moves forward. But Souls, Blood Echoes, Runes, whatever, if you have a lot of them and you don't get some stat points, that's not progression, sure. But death is a progression path in this game, because the more I've died over 500 times in this game. Dying lets you, it's just like raiding in World of Warcraft or in Final Fantasy or wherever, right? You go as far as you can and you wipe and you start over again, and you get better each time you go. So that is a huge resource in this game, because Elden Ring, as weird as it might sound to you right now, is, and this is all Souls games, right? Sekiro might be a little bit different in this one because it's a different combat system, but these games are definitely difficult your first time through, and some of the bosses can still be a little bit tricky on your second or third or fourth time through, like Mikola, you know, Blade of, or Melania, Blade of Mikola. But Elden Ring gets so easy on repeat playthroughs because you know what things do, right? It's like playing Binding of Isaac for your first time, and you're like, I don't know what any of these thousands of enemies do, but as you play and die in Binding of Isaac, you know that, okay, this guy shoots 3 and then 1 and 3 and then 1, or this guy pops up out of the ground, then goes back under the ground, then pops out, then shoots 3 little, you know, orb blobs. It's that kind of experience, and that's the thing you should take away from more when you die. And you shouldn't get, I mean, you can want to keep those runes, but a lot of it is learning and then overcoming. That's what the whole get good phrase means, that is spawned from the Souls games. Get good isn't derogatory. It can be kind of spicy and kind of like sarcastic and like, you know, pokey in the ribs, but get good is very anime inspiring. It's like push through what killed you before and conquer the next thing that you're fighting, right? It's learn to parry this boss and then body the crap out of them, right? Get good is more of a positive reinforcement step, not a you suck, LOL forehead, stop playing the game. So that's the connotation that phrase has flourished in this game's ecosystem, these types of games, because they can be very bad. I mean, like I said, I'm at like 520 something deaths already. So, but you learn from those. Now I died so many times to that Crucible Knight at the start of my playthrough. And I just fought like 2 Crucible Knights yesterday and today. And like, I know when to attack them. I know what cadence their attacks go. I know how to dodge through their crazy swoop Now, the double Crucible Knight fight, I don't think I'm good enough to fight them by myself, not without a Mimic tier or something, but that's a huge part of how this game works. And that feels really good when you beat a hard boss where you know, and then doing the game on challenge runs or at, you know, rune level 1 or something, right? So it's a very different type of game. It's like a single player MMO in that case, that you're dying, you're wiping, you're resetting, you're going back in, you're getting a little more percentage off the boss, you're dodging, and you're getting better at this. And yeah, it's all those kind of things all kind of smooshed into one place. What's for dinner tonight, Gorek? Probably a salad, maybe chicken salad, turkey, pepperoni, veggies, something like that. Maybe I haven't thought of that far ahead. And Q said, yeah, it'll click eventually. If you return to a place you've cleared early, you'll notice how much you improve. Also a thing, yeah. I'm noticing that on my now, I'm mostly playing as like a mixed caster Unga Bunga with my Firekeeper here. But in my Unga Bunga solo build, I've died a bunch to like really stupid crap. Like an Erdtree avatar bodied me a few times the other day because I haven't really played them as melee. Like as pure melee. I have no casting, no spells, no nothing on my Witcher character. I only have a giant two-headed sword. So I have to figure out how to beat things and use different attack patterns to only hit them in melee. Whereas in this playthrough, I just throw fireballs a lot, right? Oh my goodness, fill life with emotions, find love. I can't believe they subscribed to the channel. Does the salad have leaves in it? There'll be no lettuce. I usually don't put lettuce in my salads. So, yeah. Also, use your summons whenever you can. That is a mechanic in the game, and people who don't use them are not playing the game right. Well, they're just playing the game harder. Like there's no difficulty scaler in this game, right? There's no I choose hard, medium, hardcore, you know, masturbatory, you know, I die once and the whole game's over, Iron Man or whatever. There's none of that. Elden Ring and the Souls games and Sekiro, for example, they all have hard modes or easy modes built into the game mechanics. So if you play only yourself, never farm runes, like you're on normal difficulty, you never summon anything, right? You just use what you have at your disposal. That's kind of like a harder difficulty. Then you can make the game easier by using craftables. You can use, I've done the God Skin. They're really weak to sleep. So I'm going to keep using sleep on them because it's a tactic to take advantage of the fact that they have low sleep resist. Because otherwise they just kind of bullshit. So all that stuff is at your disposal, right? Using oils, using weapon enchants, using, if you want to farm runes, you can. Using summons is just a way to help alleviate some stress off the player. And then it's all totally acceptable ways to play the game. You can play the game however you want. That's why this game is so open-ended. Compared to like the Souls games, which we'll see in the future when I get to those, they're kind of like way more restrictive. You just kind of, it's you and your Estus flask and maybe some lightning grease or something. But all right, the Byzantine blunder. The Byzantine Ottoman Wars had been going on strong since 1265. And then in year 1450, almost 200 years later, the famous gunsmith Urban of Hungary crafted the Ballistic, no T, Ballistic, the largest cannon ever built. The 19-ton behemoth required 100 men to move and could shoot a 1,200-pound cannonball over a mile. Urban tried to sell the Ballistic to the Byzantine Emperor Constantine the 11th, but Constantine turned it down on regards that the cannon was too expensive. So Urban sold it to the Ottoman Turk leader Sultan Mehmed II, who used the cannon to blow down the walls of Constantinople in 1453 and take over the city. Sell to both sides. History is written by the victors, I guess. Hundreds of years ago, arms trading going on. And then apparently a little outro here is world leaders and their pet bears. So King Henry III owned a polar bear. It was a gift from King Haakon of Norway in the year 1252. And Thomas Jefferson, who was given 2 grizzly cubs by Captain Zebulon Pike in 1807. I don't know if that is a cool last name or not. And then Russians Ivan the Terrible from 1530 to 1584 executed his foes by feeding them to his pet bears. What a way to go. Turn into bear shit. Oh boy, I'm hungry. I can't wait to eat salad. Absolutely. There's meat and protein on that salad too. Yeah, these bots need to really buy Go Right dinner first, that's sure. It's so weird that they can subscribe. I guess they've figured out how to do that. Thanks for the encouragement. Gotta go grill some chicken. I'll be back on later. See you guys tonight. Absolutely, Teddy. Yeah. Thank you for being here, everybody. Like button, subscribe button, Monday through Friday, 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern-ish. So, a great night. Have a great morning. Whatever comes first. Here's a little forehead for you. Even though it gets all pixelated because you zoom in too far. And I will see you all tomorrow for fat, fuck, flat, fried steak, baby. Yeah.